Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your boy Big G and one brother, the Backyard Band, and you're watching Uncensored Network, GoGo 365. You know what that means, right? 365, 365 days of the year. 365, baby, on the Uncensored Network. Holla at your boy.
It's A7, A7.
Let me get Big G, Killer Cow, DJ Ronnie. Come on, grab these mics right quick, man. We gonna do something for BB right quick. Go around here.
No music first.
They calling my name! And y'all can just go how you wanna go. I got you, baby. I got you, baby. Well, I'ma pass this mic just a little bit. We gon' start off like this. And look at Gil. Hey, look at Gil, yo. Hey, tell me what you looking for. And R&B, I'm right at your front door. So tell me what you looking for. And Big G right at your front door. So tell me what you looking for. And Killer Cow right at the front door. So tell me what you looking for. Go ahead, bro. Yo, look. Tell me what you looking for. It's Lil Ron right here at your door. Now tell me what you're looking for. It's Lil Ron right here at your door. Yo, tell me what you're looking for. No, it's Lil Ron right at your front door. Now tell me what you're looking for. Give me a little something, yo. Go play a little something, yo. We ain't gonna do too much here. Just lay back and not style, baby. Much love to my man, B.U., yo. Front door. So tell me what you're looking for. And B-Man is right at your front door. So tell me what you're looking for. Go ahead, kiddo. Get in there, baby. Niggas drop down, watch the real nigga rip shit. I'm on deck. I got foes, it's respect. Fall back. If you a hater, fall flat. That's that. I did paper, long money, skyscraper. See me, big mouth, breathtaker. Me and King Uptown on Park Road. Niggas sold the got lots of love. Me and RG go back to Young Trouble. Back with them tough bitches with big bubble. Me and Teddy Mac go back to Rock Image. Me and DJ go back to that pistol. Yeah, I see plenty for you haters. Uptown DC, Southside PA, South of the Phone Place. Y'all know how we play. And I'm at the front door. Who the fuck want photo? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, killer. Hey, Big Brother, let's go ahead and take this and run it how you want, run it, baby. Yeah. Give me a little something, you know I sound like a pro. Yeah. Big Mouth. Hey, look. RTP, I do it for me and you. I can thank everybody for coming through. I ain't nothing but a freestyle analyst. Uptown, let me see if you can handle this.
Tell a bartender, give me another round. Well, I got to represent that uptown. B-Union gave me that now. This how we rock, we gon' put it down. All my young thugs, they come through. Gotta do this for real, for B-U. Everything is about my nigga though. This how we got to get that big dough. Catch me on your movie screen. Catch me getting all this money for my city, man. Everything good when we be back. One time, baby girl got the laid back. I ain't even trying to find a Maybach. Trying to do this thing, put my collar back. I'm Big T, I represent that. BC, tell me where the money at. Politicians, regentrification. We rockin' for this brand new nation. This how we put it down, cuz. Gotta show my nigga B you love. It's all about my nigga B you. My nigga B you. My nigga B you. It's all about my nigga B you. My nigga B you. Hey Pop, it's all about my nigga B you. My nigga B you. My nigga B you. Hey, it's all about my nigga B you. Boy, fat boy. Drop. Hey B you made G. Represent cause you made me. Everything good, we gon' do it though. Let these niggas know how we do it flow. Keep it so tight, I'm a freestyle. Never write my rhymes, I'm buck wild. Gotta give it to the killer cow. Everything good, we can buck wild. This how we keep the facility wild. And be you, it'll never stop. Cause you raised a nigga. That's how we gotta just raise this nigga. Take my hat off, dog. Everything all good, cause you run it. I gotta show you love. Put my nigga be you. They all said we love you, be you. 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 We love you.
y'all. Say what? It's the B-U-T-G-S. It's the B-U-T-G-S. It's the B-U-T-G-S, y'all. The B-U-T-G-S. It's the B-U-T-G-S. It's the B-U-T-G-S, y'all. Hey, look here. Hey, walk. If something going wrong in your life, pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Pussy in patrol make you feel alright. The pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Hey, boys, something ain't right. Pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Wait a minute. I get that from the mojo. I get it from BU. The one and only great, y'all. The greatest in the game, overall. Yes, indeed, y'all. Prime time break tonight. One more time, prime time. Keep it coming. Hey, but look, if something going wrong in your life, pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Pussy in patrol make you feel alright. See you right now, if something ain't right, pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Pussy in patrol make you feel alright. Hey, B.U., I got one more rhythm for you too. If you get here, get in like that. Also, my man BJ, where you at, Killer Cow? I want you to get on this one. Well, now, put me in the circle of niggas and watch me break. Well, put me in the hall of fame and watch me break. Put them in the hall of fame and watch them break. Put them in the hall of fame and watch them break. Man, 77, we'll give you the money. We'll give me the money. All I want is all I want is good. Hey, salute to the GOAT. Hey, salute to the GOAT. Salute to the GOAT. Salute to the GOAT. I said put him in the Hall of Fame and watch him take it. Put him in the Hall of Fame and watch him take it. Put him in the Hall of Fame and watch him take it. Put him in the Hall of Fame and watch him take it. Remix. Yo, I said put me in the circle of haters. Put me in the circle of haters. Come on, put me in the circle of haters. Come on, put me. I said 7-Eleven, well give me my money. Salute to the greatest. Salute to the greatest. Hey, salute to the greatest. Salute to the greatest. I want boom, well, Caddy Mac. Yo, Caddy Mac and Killer Jail. I know these pussy niggas scared now. Might as well just throw in the tail. Cause they like how, why, when, let me begin. This ain't from the pit, this straight from the brain. Spit, hit me, tail. Warm like a pit bull coming off the chain. Why get the range, crazy, warm never shady. Never get lazy, don't never try play. Never play me straight. Keep it crazy, let's keep it cool. Let's keep it cool, let's keep my school. Reppin' for the school, born from the hard net. I keep it real like B.U. and you hard what? Hey, we gon' do this like this. This is for the music, this the shit. Yeah, back at it like a crack addict. You get a caddy back and stack like a black addict. And I'm on the block chillin' with my homeboy. I don't even hustle dogs, I just make noise. Put your hands in the sky, man. Yeah, y'all let me know what it is. G-Wiz, tell them G-Wiz.
First cross, sexy, you my type of girl, we can take off. We can get together in the winter and get lost. I can free your mind from the rust and no call. All a brother need is a #1 call. And we can hook up on my next day off. We can spend the night, or you can spend the evening in tight. Doing what it is, what they like. I just wanna say,
Sexy lady,
Y'all say, hey.
give me your number, girl.
Give me your number, you tell them roll with a nigga, roll with a. Y'all say,
Sexy lady,
y'all say, hey.
'cause I wanna rock your world.
Roll with a nigga, roll with a. Let's go.
Sexy lady,
Such a quarter honeys, hey.
give me your number, girl.
Yeah, you tell them roll with a nigga, roll with a nigga.
Sexy lady, 'cause I wanna rock your world.
Roll with a nigga, roll. I wanna.
Put you on Saturday, pick you up on Saturday.
What they do? You tell them, Uptown, baby.
I'ma come get you on Saturday. Pick you up this Saturday. Maybe you can give me some Sunday.
Really, my girl.
Damn, girl, sexy, what you want, baby?
you want, fast as you want,
Come on.
so fast as you want.
Something for you, so you ain't got to run on me.
Hey, come on.
Keep me jumping.
Yeah,
If you don't stop, drink ice.
Hit the body,
D Street.
And then duck it.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she down a nigga play.
Yeah.
Sexy lady, sexy lady. Head on the shoulder, plus a sexy
Sexy is crazy.
love like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Even though I treated her wild straight.
Hey,
Took her to the hotel teas and was a wild play. Now shorty calling me up, what she want, eh? It's obvious we in the club, she be on me. I ain't Mikey B, but she could be my to the soul.
Sexy lady,
Come on. Hey.
give me your number.
Roll with a nigga, roll with a nigga.
Sexy lady,
Y'all say,
I wanna rock your world.
roll with a nigga, roll with a nigga.
I wanna get you on Saturday. Pick you up on Saturday. Maybe we can go get some afterday. I'ma come get you on Saturday. Pick you up this Saturday. Maybe you can give me some what's the name? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One, two, one, two, one, two. What it do? What it do? Welcome y'all to the Go-Go platform. It's your girl Mimi out of Gaff, and we do not have Bam today. Today we got Twan in the building. What it do, Twan?
What it do? I ain't Bam, but I'm gonna try to hold it down for the fellas, okay? So don't worry about it. I got y'all
Because
back. Don't
today
worry
is
about
the
it.
Go-Go platform Christmas edition, and we got the ladies coming through. It's gonna be a lot of us versus him. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
saying.
know, Uncle Bam had to duck the wreck because you know he don't do the female talk. He gotta go. Every time
It's
they
not
do
that he
sex
don't
talk,
do the
he
female
duck.
talk.
He
He
duck.
started turning red. It's not that he don't do it. He just started turning red. My booby in here blushing.
Like,
My booby in here blushing. But no, so let's get right into it, y'all. I want to talk about, it's bugging me, it's bugging BAM, it's bugging the go-go community. Everybody got something to say about it, so
Yeah.
I feel like we should talk about it. Let's talk about CeeLo Green and sampling the go-go beat.
I mean, in my opinion, and I'm nobody in the go-go world, so don't take nothing I say to heart, to the street, none of that crazy nonsense. But my whole thing is this. When I listen to any go-go band, most of y'all use industry music and then sample it. Why are you mad that an industry man is using your music and sampling it? If anything, that's putting you where you need to be.
I personally feel like if I'm a person in the go-go community and I'm in a go-go band, and I hear a sample of some work that my band has done on an industry song, nigga, I'm about to be like, we on. Like, I'm about to be
we on. Like,
hype.
That's
Like,
how I feel about it.
so
But I mean, some of them might take it as it's a slight.
hell,
Cause-
if you go to any go-go like concert, at least you gonna hear
but
at
do
least
you
3
know-
industry
That's
songs
true.
at a go-go
That's
concert.
true.
I'm
That's
sorry.
true.
Like, I love y'all to death. Y'all may tweak it a little bit, but dog, I was listening to that shit on PGC before I got to the club. I'm just saying. Like, it's an industry song. I don't care how much of a Congo you put into it or whatever
maybe
the
they
case
feel like,
may
maybe
be.
they feel like they missing out on something, like on the back end. Like,
But the same could be said
'Cause
for
you
the
an
industry
industry dude.
songs. Same could be said for the industry songs that y'all use at y'all concerts that y'all not paying nobody to
but
use.
you're an industry man, so you should have more connection. You know you pay for sampling, so why not let me get that bread? Maybe they feel a little shysted on the back end is what I'm saying.
But that's what they like.
But on the front end, like, you should be happy because we in there. Like, industry
I feel
is
like you
now
motherfuckers
recognizing
is selfish.
go-go.
That's how I feel. I feel you motherfuckers is selfish.
Those industry people are now recognizing go-go. I don't see
Right,
what the,
and
that's what you wanted. They're now doing it. Why
Are y'all mad
are you
because
mad
it wasn't
about
y'all that put the go-go on the radio? I feel like that's kind of what it is.
No,
Let's just call
Go-Go's
a spade
been
a
on
spade.
the radio. It's just
I
the
feel
fact
like
he took their music, I guess it was original, and sampled it and made it into a radio song that he produced.
Okay, so nigga, get in the video, motherfucking get on the motherfucking get on the credits and
I mean,
yeah,
that's
you
something they
like
probably
the
need to
fuck,
talk about.
nigga.
Maybe
Let's talk
CeeLo
about this
said-
money. Why do we have an attitude?
That's where,
like that's what I'm not
that's why I
understanding.
think they're mad because the money ain't coming like they wanted to. Maybe
But then
CeeLo
nigga,
like,
you
I
need to
don't
get a
want to use
lawyer.
you.
Like
Hey,
I don't know what to say.
I'm just saying.
Like I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but
Go-Go
what
is
I'm gonna
now
tell you
going
is
mainstream because
Period.
CeeLo made it go mainstream.
Thank
I'm
you.
just saying,
Appreciate
the
you.
hard work you guys
Good luck.
tried to, hey, it paid off. You now going mainstream.
I feel like good luck.
A
Thank you,
mainstream man
CeeLo. We
said,
appreciate
that
you.
sounds good. I'ma sample that.
Just make sure they in the video and you know what I'm saying. You let niggas know where you got it from,
You
and
know
we
it's
appreciate
go-go.
you.
When
Like
people
the
hear,
fuck.
they know it's go-go. Like, come on, man. You ain't got nothing to worry about because there is no way you can change the sound of go-go.
Well, look, we're going to open the phone lines up. 240-467-5970. As always, you are always welcome to participate in the conversation, be a part of what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? But personally, I just feel like y'all motherfuckers is selfish. Y'all want to use everybody
Why
else's
they gotta be
shit.
selfish?
Y'all want to use everybody else's shit, but y'all want to use y'all shit. That's
Why
selfish
not
as
be
shit.
selfish?
That's like the little kid at the motherfucking daycare. Like, I can play with your toys, but you can't play with my toys, and all these is my toys, so you go play over there. That's some bullshit.
So industry people can be selfish, but go-go people can't.
Apparently they ain't selfish because you playing their songs at your motherfucking concert. They can't be too motherfucking selfish.
That's true.
Because some of you motherfuckers would have been sued.
Little true.
Like
little
the
true,
fuck?
Little true. That's a little true.
Some of y'all niggas, motherfuckers come to hear y'all play an industry song. Let's just be 100 about it. So industry niggas can't be too
mean,
selfish because
sometimes-
some of y'all should have been in court
I mean, in
the way
most
y'all play these
cases-
industry songs.
In most cases, they make the industry song sound better. I'm just saying.
So are y'all mad because the reverse has happened? Because I ain't gonna lie, he make that go-go
You
shit
gotta ask
sound
them.
kind of good with that
That's
country
a
twang.
question
I'm just
to the
saying.
go-go world. Why are you so mad?
So the question of the day is, what the problem is? Like, what is the problem? Like, why are we so angry that CeeLo Green is sampling the go-go beat? Like, I'm not understanding. Can somebody please call and explain to me? Because I just feel like you motherfuckers is selfish. Like, that's just how I feel, period. The end. I don't care. Like, 240-467-5970. If you feel some kind of way about CeeLo Green using the go-go beat, please explain to me why.
Or
Because
if
you have to have a
know the
logical reason for
reason
this
why
shit.
they are truly mad, call in and let us know. Because
'Cause
I
there
would
has
like
to
to
be a
know.
logical
There has
reason.
to be a logical reason. I want to know what it is. Because I would be happy that anybody sampled anything I did in the industry world. Just saying.
I just feel like it's stupid. But anyway, with that being said, y'all, we're going to take a quick little small break, get the ladies up here, and we're going to go ahead and get this Christmas party started. We'll be right back, y'all, on the Go-Go Network. Let's get it done. Oh, you know what? Wait. Before we go on break, also, we still trying to give away a goddamn iPad. A tablet. We still trying to give away a damn tablet. We still trying to give y'all the discount to go to Mexico. We still trying to send y'all to Vegas. All you have to do is subscribe to the Uncensored Network. It's not that hard. $5 will get y'all all that. It's not that hard. Let's figure it out,
If
y'all.
you win, I'm trying to go to Vegas, though. Like, real talk. You can hit
I think
me
I wanna
in
go
the
to
DM.
Mexico
I
now,
wanna
shit.
go,
I'm
though. We'll work
undecisive.
something out. I want to go, for real, though.
Like, I'm indecisive. I think I want to go to Mexico. I don't know about the Vegas thing. When they threw Mexico in there, I was like, shit, I think I'm switching up. But with that being said, y'all, we're going to take a break and get started, y'all. We'll be right back.
Black tank top, shirts on, nigga. White in the bar. Let's get it, goddammit.
Yo, what they want, son, bro?
Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, dude. All right. God damn it.
Sick of your ass, you son of a bitch.
32 to style is something, man. Hey, Snoop Dogg, how many hot dogs you had, baby?
Yeah. French fries.
Y'all know what it is, man. All-star movement, man. It's time to go. He's an asshole, but watch him work.
Yeah. The best in the game. Get it, goddamn.
Oh, you put the mic there?
All white.
I guess 32 ain't seen me work in a minute, so here goes nothing. Oh, let me get my shit right. Hold on.
Get that fucking mic. Don't you do that. You call him, nigga. I'm gonna call you. You better fucking not do it. You goddamn wrong. Hey, Rashid, you better not do it.
Son of a bitch.
Just the best in the game, you bastards. Let's get it.
At 32 before I get started, you know I got like 16 waves?
Nah, it's 13. We counted them already. And it's on the
Now
internet.
look at the back.
Yeah, he got two in the back. He got two in the back. Yeah, just two in the He on the Sports Whitaker shit. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, but
What?
it's 1:30, and if the Fontaine Blue closed at 1, at 12:30, I gotta close now.
You goddamn loud.
I'm sorry.
You goddamn loud. Nigga, you the owner of the building. You can do what the fuck you want.
Hey, time out. Hey, 30, time out. You don't even do this. My brother called me out, so we may gotta play to the motherfucking IHOP close. Alright? But guess what? If I stay up here, we definitely gonna pay expenses. You hear me? Me and 32, hey, stop. Hey, look, shit, man, look. You don't wanna play with this, man. Hey, Deuce, I'm gonna play that song. And after I do that, it's straight ruckus with me, man.
Nigga, I called you. I don't want to hear all that dumb ass shit. I was beside you for 15 years. So get your ass up here. Nobody want to hear that shit.
So you wanna see me perform?
Son of a bitch.
Hey, before I go, hey, DJ John, we here, John. Hey, before I go, hey, Steve, I can sing a little bit too. There you go. Hey, turn the lights down low. Huh? Hey, y'all ready to go?
I say what?
Hey, turn the lights down low.
I say what?
I said I'm ready to go.
Well, damn, you should have been right
Down
here.
low.
I say what?
But now I'm ready to go.
You should have been Saturday. One
Turn the
right here.
lights down low. This some other shit right here, y'all. Be quiet, man. Hey, Deuce. Hey, I be the best rapper you've ever had. But I don't mean to brag. But I'll be, hey, but the best rapper you've ever had.
Do me let me get these monitors straight, please.
You ready?
Oh, that was the advertiser, nigga. I'm ready for the orange. Hey, fuck you, goddammit. Fuck you, nigga.
I said that how could one band have all this power? R.O.D. It's time for power. It's that time. Hey, man, what it do, boy?
Load 'em up!
Hey, what you working with? Hey, what you working with? Hey, what you working with? Yeah. Hey, what you working with? Boy, you ready to go with Chris? Hey, what you working with? God damn it, what you working with?
What it do, y'all? And we are back.
Yo,
We're going to get this Christmas party started. As y'all can see, we got our drinks in our cups. And
Hey,
we
y'all
are
see all
ready.
these women, though? That's all I'm going to say is like one
We
there,
are
two
ready
over
for the
there.
madness.
Hey.
We are ready for the madness, y'all. We ready for the madness. Sunshine Ace, how am I for the woody?
I'm good, baby. Thank
Man.
you for having me again.
Man, like, I owe you the biggest apology in the world. I was supposed to come on your show. I had a death in the family, and we have not reconnected since. So I utterly apologize, but we're going to work it out.
We'll make it happen.
We're going to work it out, because I definitely owe you a visit to the sex talk. But we're going to get into a little bit of it right up in here. So don't even worry about it. Hi, Pooh.
Hi, baby.
How are you over there? Beautiful. And man, look, she walked in here in that blue. I was like, well, goddamn. Shit, then. She walked in here like a boss in the blue. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hi, Purr.
Pretty.
Tell everybody who you are, boo. What
Fancy
you
money.
Yes. Like, hey, yo, my boo got this music. We gonna get these videos popping, and we gonna talk about her growth and evolution and how she growing into her grown woman. So she ain't got time to be snatching y'all hoes wigs off no more. She ain't got time for that.
Period.
Okay? Because she grown now.
Period.
And we're gonna get into the Christmas do's and don'ts in the relationship status. You know, what we can do, what we can't do, what gifts we don't want, and stuff like that. We're gonna talk about all that. But we also gonna get to the sexy side of Christmas. Like, we're gonna talk about the meals and the you know, you good with the enticing and the stimulations, and, you know, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out how to give everybody a little bit of everything for Christmas this year. How about that? We with it? All right, let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. So, Miss Paris, let's talk about it, boo. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the evolution. Let's talk about how we grown. Before we go, we want to go forward and backwards, or we want to go backwards and forward? How you going to do this?
Go backwards and forward.
We gonna go backwards and forward? Okay, so look, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go backwards and forward through videos, right? We got 3 videos. We're gonna give y'all a little scoop of her little timeline, how my boo trying to grow up and be on her, you know what I'm saying? Her boss grown woman ain't got time for this bullshit.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? You heard what she said, period, poo.
But don't get
Right.
it twisted, because
She
Tell
will
'em-
still pop off. Just
Please
know
let 'em know.
it.
Tell them don't let the blazer fool you at all. At all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it off, and we're gonna let my boo we're gonna let this timeline, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about the growth and the maturity and how we got this. So
we doing
introduce
is
the
snatch-
first one. You
the
said
first
we
one is snatching wigs. I think he wanna the last one. You gotta go to one with the car. The one with the car.
All right, so we're going, that one. We're going to snatch the wigs first, and then we're going to move forward. Let's get it popping.
Hey, hey, hey. Little fancy by the way. Yep. In the stew all day. We snatching wigs and niggas, then we bouncing like we tickets. Snatching wigs and niggas, then we bouncing like we tickets. Snatching wigs and niggas, then we bouncing like we tickets. Snatching wigs and niggas, then we bouncing like we tickets. Cuffing his dead. I'm just spinning his bread. He gotta pay a bill to even give me head. I leave his text on red. Have a mail in his bed. I'm a boss bitch, so you know how I play. Coming heavy, can't wear. Oh, we doing just fine. I've been about mine, nigga. I ain't got the time to be worried about your grind. How the fuck that help me shine? I'ma fuck this beat up, just hand me my wine. Straight clock like a line. Your nigga ain't my kind. You reach for his dick, I reach for his nine. They sleeping on me. I'm offended. I wrote these bars in just 10 minutes. I own my shit, and bitch, you just ran the loot or shoot. I'm the fucking lieutenant. Super friendly bitches, y'all be in the way. I'm 10 toes down, y'all hoes ballet. She getting comfortable, she thought she could stay. Snatching niggas for fun. Nah, he ain't the one. Tryna fuck, but he ain't getting none. His pockets I run, and then a bitch done. Me and my bitches grabbing niggas this summer. I swear to God, man, these niggas getting dumber. He then we bouncing like we tigger. Snatching wigs and niggas, then we bouncing like we tigger. That's why your nigga, he be all up in my face. That nigga tryna strike, I'm talking third base. I got a lawyer, I don't need him on my case. I be too tied up like my fucking shoelace. He tryna hit harder than the drums on the bass. Astronaut status, nigga, so you know I need my space. And if your baby mama callin', put her in her place. Made you eat the cake, you forgot to say your grace. Woo! Got good brain, he got a damn degree. All up in your crib, smoking on your tree. I'm a dog, feed me pedigree. After I get head and bread, nigga, I flee. He said this sex so good, I shouldn't fuck for free. But that nigga fucking crazy. Ain't no I and we, cause it's money over niggas. That's the fucking key. I'm wetter than the sea. You know how I be. Chase a dick. I ain't cranberry juice. Give me the loot. Magic pussy like poof. And you know I like it when you fuck it. And I really like it when you suck it.
The legendary
We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. Man, I'm tired of these fake ass bitches sucking dick for the riches, catching balls like they pitches ski. Got to be in pictures, damn ho, grab your filter. Ha. Damn ho, grab your filter. He said he wanna take a ride, get in. I ain't got a lot of thighs, but I'm a 10. You bitches on the camera live, I'm pimpin'. I heard they say it's going down, big tigger den. I already told you I don't give no fucks. Give a fuck about a nigga, all I care about is buzz, pressure, love, lucky charms, little bitch, it's a must. Little fancy on the track, and I'm never fucking ducking no rat. Pussy wet, ass fat, niggas know I'm bout that. Real niggas ain't no rat. In the cut like me a spawn, birthing bitches newborn. Sex so good it's like a porn. I don't mean it to my horn. Nah, really, I don't mean it to my horn. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. So you switching up, huh? When she come around, huh? Be talking about her, but you acting like you down. Bitch, I'm your queen, huh? Where's my crown? They said I'm up next. Bitch, I'm up now. He take me shopping, shoe aside. Bitch, he even pay my tie. Pink bandana, better high. Call me Bonnie, fuck a Clyde. What you think I need a guy? Laughing, I got so much pride. Your favorite rapper, ha. She just died. Tell that bitch to come outside. Do you think that I get tired? Kevin Gates, my eye shit while he said he hit. Ooh, Lotto, that's just Maggie by my side. Cut the music. DJ thought I'd make the rules and he about it. He don't like it. He can slide. Don't plan on being nobody, bro. Goddamn that pressure. I apply your baby daddy. Just reply your fucking family. I'll divide. No, we don't fuck. He just provide. Man ain't even classified. Ask about me. I'm worldwide. Don't text my phone. I'm occupied. Woo! We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing. We got you bitches guessing. We finessing, never stressing.
AOF music.
It's Fancy. Ha. I guess I done made myself a motherfucking trendsetter. I guess that's the way it go. Hey, this beat go perfectly. My motherfucking shades. With my shades, though. I swear to God. I'm a trendsetter, dressed in leather, coated in the winter weather. Ain't no motherfucking secret, niggas know I'm bout my cheddar. Who else gon' do it better, get it wetter? Whatever's clever. I swear these bum hoes could never, they could never. I've been a boss bitch since I was young, I have a story. Been shitting on these bitches since that's his lavatory. I'm trying to make it out, don't give a fuck about no glory. I'm a whole nother bleed, fuck your category. Now they bidding for a fancy like a motherfucking auction. 4 to 5 shows a week, can you spell exhaustion? Now I'm on everybody's tape like my name was Caution. I need a ring from Tiffany's, where's Mr. Boss? I set it off like Cleo, I ain't talking about no fortune. Got to pay to play, little nigga, that's extortion. Gotta fuck what I carry, bitches, rather get a boy. And when I fuck 'em good, yeah, hold like a torso. I'm a trendsetter, dressed in leather, coated in the winter weather. Ain't no motherfucking secret, niggas know I'm bout my cheddar. Who else gon' do it better, get it wetter? Whatever's clever. I swear these bum hoes could never, they could never. See, fancy ain't something that the game fucking used to. Is she educated, bougie, hood? She unusual. All my fans who show mad love, that shit is mutual. Shout out to my biggest supporter, his name is Crucial. So now my name buzzing like a bell, come on, let me in. Ain't it crazy what this fancy bitch can do with a pen? I'm a princess, fuck a Bobby, I don't need a cat. Plus it's falling like the rain, bitch, it's raining, man. I might just let that nigga pull up to my residence. Relationship goes, cause they know we fucking rappers. Got a thing for a nigga run a block like a president. I give him good brain, he know a bad bitch intelligent. I'm a trendsetter, dressed in leather, coated in the winter weather. Ain't no motherfucking secret, niggas know I'm bout my cheddar. Who else gon' do it better, get it wetter? Whatever's clever. I swear these bum hoes could never, they could never.
What it do, y'all? As y'all can see, we are back. We have gotten intimate. We done got real close. We got sex talk, sex intimate, every goddamn thing from lotion to taste to touch to, and then we got Paris who just motherfucking sexy. Like, period. We got fancy. First of all, your name sexy. You motherfucking outfit sexy. She got these goddamn stocks. You must have known you was coming in here fancy to talk about sex talk. Did you know?
And did
they warn you?
Did you see?
Did they warn you?
On the who?
Cause you came in here real sexy, like you was ready for all the sex talk fancy. Did you know? You knew what you was coming for?
I just came from work. I would have been a little more sexy. Then y'all tell me about some sex talk. I came a little.
Okay, so look, we're gonna have to do the New Year's edition and get her to come back and be extra sexy and shit. So fancy. Let's talk about this evolution, boo, real quick before we get into all this sexy. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying, the evolution. Let's talk about the growth. Let's talk about how we coming from wig snatching to big boss things, being grown and sophisticated. And what's up? What's going on?
It's the maturity, baby, and it's about being different. Everybody snatching wigs. Everybody hood rat, ghetto this. All female rappers is giving that. I don't want to get that. And you gotta be different to make it.
Right. So, do you feel like in this industry, sex is something that has to be portrayed in order for you to make it? Do you feel like, especially being a female rapper, it doesn't matter? Do you think that your sexiness kind of overshadows when they look at you? Do they look for more of if you're sexy versus your bars?
I think it's a little bit of both, but like, even if you give like good bars, like knowledge, like my Trendsetter song, I wasn't revealing. I was really spitting some real shit. Rather than my Snatching Wigs video when I was revealing.
Right.
The guys gonna take approach to that. That's why you got your different fan base. You got the classy women that do want to hear you spitting bars, and the classy guys that do want to hear that. But then you got your ratchet crowd that do want to hear you snatching wigs and you naked.
Right,
so you
right.
just gotta balance it.
Okay.
But sex sells.
So what's she like, hey, sexy sale, goddamn it. So what are we expecting from the new fancy? Like the new fancy. Like what should we expect? What are we in your music, in your brand? Like what are we expecting?
Classy fancy, cause I done did a year of the trap shit. I'm done with that. I got the trap crowd. You know, me personally, I feel like I'm No Feast is one of the biggest artists in here. I worked with him. I got his attention, the E-classes and the BDRs and guys like that. So I'm good.
Right.
I did that. I took over that. So now I need my classy crowd. So I need the women that are like me for real, like that are famous.
So the bitches that like the light sage, smoke a J, sip they wine, bitches like me. Oh, okay. All right. So that's what we doing. I can't wait. I'm excited. So you let me know, girl. I'm coming to that. I got to be in that because we can put on some stilettos with cute little dresses. You know what I'm saying? I'm down with the cute dresses and guns. Fuck you talk about. So yeah. So tell me what's up next. Like what's going on? What's next for you? Like what's the next single? What's the next? Like what's popping? Like what we doing? What's coming out? Are we expecting more music or?
Yes, I got a video about to drop more on the ratchet side.
Okay.
I did this song a couple months ago. I got a lot of shows coming up, a lot of interviews.
Okay.
A lot of going in and out of town.
You better be wearing your mask and being safe.
I am. Thank God I ain't catch COVID. But
how has COVID changed? Like how?
Cause I be traveling like shit. Thank God. I just be praying to God.
See, and I was about to ask you how has COVID changed things for you, but it don't sound like it changed. You one of the motherfuckers that's got us going back to phase 1 because you hard-headed this shit. You got our ass going back to phase 1 because you still hopping cities and shit.
I do. I be traveling a lot because
I
don't want to be local. So I got to branch off. I got to network.
Girl, your ass better work your Zoom. We start working Zoom.
It's different because personality sells for real.
Right.
That's what's going to get me where I need to be because anybody can rap.
Right.
But if your personality, you stuck up or you too ghetto,
right.
Nobody want that. Your personality gonna really sell you. Like Cardi B, she don't write her shit. Everybody know that. She don't write her music that ain't even her. She got Offset in her ear, do this, do that. But her personality sold her.
I love her fucking ratchet ass. Like I think I liked her before I ever heard her rap. I'm sorry. I liked her before I ever heard any of her music. I was like, I like that little bitch. Like, I'm sorry. That's just what it was for me. I just liked her attitude before I ever heard her music. That's just how it was. And I think that's a lot of artists with me. I like if I know your personality, I like your personality before I gotta like your personality before I even go listen to your music. You have to be relatable to me.
Right.
Because if you're not relatable to me, then you're not talking about shit I understand. So
right.
Sorry. Just be like that sometimes. But I like you. Like, I like you a lot. I think you cool as shit, girl. But look, let's get into this sexiness. You gonna stick around and get real sexy with us? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You dress for the party. Oh, all right, let's get it. With that being said, we got my girl, Sunshine Ace, in the building. And we got the lady with the mostest, with all the sexiness you party broke. Good God almighty. What it do, boo?
I should have bought the swing for you today.
I'm not playing with you today. Because you already done got me with this vibrating.
Hey, we got the swing. We got the swing.
No, she ain't on that swing.
It's in the car.
She's always in the car.
It's in the car.
It is nowhere in here to set this shit up.
Yes, it is. We got these doors
I'm
over
just.
here.
I can't take y'all. So look, this is what I want to get into since I got, you know, the sex talk expert, and then I got the lady with all the sexiest touch, smells, good. I mean, like, she got the biggest bag of goodies I've ever seen. Like, her bag is better than fucking Halloween. Like, I ain't even that. But let's talk about. First, I want to talk about, you know, we got Christmas coming up. We got a lot of people who've been quarantined, and they like, fuck it, I got to see my boo for Christmas. Like, that's just what it's going to be. How can we help them make their Christmas sexy? This for the people that ain't got no kids, because if you got kids, I'm going to tell you, you better put the motherfuckers to bed. But for the people that ain't got no kids, or they got them kids, they can put the bed, you know, house cleared out, they can get it on. How can we help them make it sexy? So, you know, between the two of y'all, we trying to learn some shit today.
Go ahead, darling, you start.
All right.
So it's a lot of ways you can make it sexy, right? Conversation. Because, of course, if you have been in quarantine and you haven't been around your significant other, then I'm pretty sure the sex talk has been amazing, right? Mm-hmm. But then since it has been several months, then, of course, you got to be able to back it up. So you need to come, maybe dress a little nice with some lingerie, get him something, if you guys plan on being together, right? And, show each other off what you've been missing. Give her some sensual massages. That can start it off, get the mood started. Right.
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta cut in. Love all y'all, but at the end of the day, if I'm in quarantine and we all in this damn COVID right now, all I'm saying is if you've waited this long to get some from your girl, that ain't your girl for real.
That's right.
You know what?
All I'm saying is, if that's your girl, you're not waiting this long to get no pussy. It's that simple. Because I'm sorry.
Because
some people scared.
Some people have
got health conditions.
It's definitely not that. So say if you have a job that your job doesn't allow you to travel.
Right.
If you do travel, you have to quarantine for so long, right?
And I'm quarantining with the pussy.
You stupid.
And let me help you with that too. Mm-hmm. Also, there's some of us that don't practice monogamy. So if that happens to be the case, there are some of your boos in your rotation that you may not have seen during COVID.
Right.
Because we really can't travel that much. So that's the perfect time to create an intimate scene for someone you might not have seen.
That's for the girls that be on that's for the people that be on a bald headed hoe shit. Like some people just be on a bald headed hoe shit. Like just let them be. And just be like that's the time.
So
it's a season for that too, goddamn it.
Absolutely.
I must say.
Hey, look, it's a season for bald headed hoe shit. I'm just trying to let you know. When you be broke up, when you be single, sometimes you be like, fuck it. Hey, it is what it is. Just saying.
Yeah, I can see a whole lot of what is that? What do they call it when you get into September? When they putting out applications for.
You talking about hobos?
No, for like Bay season. I haven't seen a lot of that going on.
Right.
And then normally around this time of year, it's like, oh yeah, we got to go. I'm sorry, it didn't work out because they want to avoid the gifts.
Because I don't want to have to buy you no gift.
You ain't seen a lot of those because
let me tell you something.
Figured out who the main and the side is, and you ain't got no more sides at this point because you didn't keep shit real.
I mean, yeah, that's what COVID did. COVID opened up. Do y'all agree? COVID opened up a lot of people's eyes.
If you wasn't honest up front, COVID cleared your deck.
Right.
Do you think it made you slow down? Because I feel like
I traveled to 41 places in 2019. I've traveled 3 in 2020.
That is.
And I could probably say out of all the places I traveled, I had at least 10 boos in 10 different states. But that's me. I'm
pimping.
I want to
area code.
I mean, like that when I grew up long time ago.
I think I've only been to, since I live in Virginia, right? And I normally travel a lot. And I think in 2019, I probably have gone to maybe 10 different states. And this year, I've only been to 2 outside. No, we're 3 outside of Virginia. And that's it. And so it's like North Carolina. Of course, I've been to Maryland and D.C. And I'm trying to think where else did I go. Did I go to Georgia once? Maybe Georgia. But that was it. So, like, compared to last year.
DMV, you've only gone one other place. Maybe 2.
Right. And but I've made more money this year than I did last year, even though I traveled. And I typically travel for work. I travel for leisure, too. But if I travel for leisure, I'm normally going out the country. But for work, I travel just about every other weekend, right? So this year I haven't gone anywhere, but I've made the most money because people are like wanting to get into more adventure. Yes, they are. So
right, because that's what I'm about to ask you. Like, that's what I want to ask both of y'all. Like, for me, right, I'm like, okay, so we've been in the house together 7 months. Like, we done flipped it up, rubbed it down, ran around the house. Like, so now we got Christmas. How do you make that exciting when you can't give me the same thing you gave me for Christmas that you gave me yesterday? You feel what I'm saying? You can't give me the same thing for my birthday that you gave me yesterday. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how do you make that? How do you turn that up? How do you make that exciting?
Well, that's one of the things. What we talk about a lot on Sex Talk with Sunshine is helping each other to reach orgasmic pleasure. And even though I'm all for the women, you also have to be considerate of the men. So we talk about many ways, including incorporating the items that she sells, to make your sex life a little more exciting, a little more spontaneity, people just, I mean, costumes, dressing up is a big thing that people can do. A lot of couples of color are so afraid to come outside of their shell because they want to stick with the norm. So
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When you say to me, "Let me beat you," in my mind, I'm like, "Bitch, you got me fucked that."
No,
But
no,
like,
no.
I'm sorry,
We could play football.
She has.
I could be the quarterback. You could be the center.
Stupid
She
shit.
has the feather flogger on the table. Like one of the ways
Right.
you can be beat without beating the shit out of somebody. Because if somebody hit me, you liable to
She
get
said-
fucked up.
Right.
There's sensual
Right.
ways to erotica, and that's what orgasmic pleasure is all about.
Okay.
Like, and then I always tell people, don't knock it until you try it.
Right. Okay.
And then know who you are, who your mate is.
with.
Yeah,
Right,
you gotta know.
right.
It ain't like
Definitely gotta know who
you
you
going
doing.
out. I mean, I used to play football. It ain't like I'm into knocking niggas out. I
Right,
mean,
right,
I
right.
want the man to be the aggressor in the bedroom. I'm the
Right.
aggressor every day
Everywhere
of my
else.
life.
Right.
So you have to look at it with an open mind, and I think
So-
that's what most people
Hey,
don't do.
fellas,
So-
get your weight up.
So let's break
That's
that
what I'm
down.
telling
Let's
y'all.
talk
Get
about
your
that.
weight up.
I'm telling you.
So let's talk about that. I feel like the four of us are aggressive women in our everyday lives. We ain't for the bullshit. You just ain't about to play with us. Is that like a general consensus? We prefer a man in the bedroom. I want you to be the aggressor. I want you to, because I do this shit all day. I'm always like, come in the fuck here, dude. So when I'm home, I don't want to have to be that.
The boss.
Right.
Right.
You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? I
absolutely.
want to be able to lean back, chill out. Is that like I feel like every
That's a
aggressive woman
thing.
wants
It-
that.
It is definitely a thing, but
Okay.
it could go both ways. A lot of aggressive women are switches, meaning they could be dominant or submissive in the bedroom.
Absolutely.
Right.
But depending on the level of aggressiveness you have in your regular life,
Mm-hmm.
will determine how you act in the bedroom. Most men, because I have so many. I was about to say something mean. Fans. I have so many fans. They would be too nervous to be aggressive with me in the
Right.
bedroom.
Right.
So hanging out with a fan or hanging out with someone that I actually give a fuck about, it would be night and day.
Okay.
Yeah, like if someone comes to one of my events, I'm gonna give them what they need. But that's
Right.
I'm not talking about sex though. Don't
Right.
get it twisted.
Right.
I'm talking about attention. Because
Right,
every time
right,
I say
right.
something, people think I'm talking about fucking. I'm not. I'm talking about attention.
Ain't no fucking prostitution
Yes,
going on
exactly.
around
So
here.
someone comes
Learn
up to
how
spend time.
to mind fuck somebody.
Right, exactly. It's like you're selling. Basically, we're sellers of hope.
Right.
All of us are sellers of hope.
Right.
We're putting something out there that's marketable.
Right.
That's why the fuck people pay attention. Right. So when people come meet you, you can't be a bitch all the time. I mean, you gotta give them a little something. So that's where your passiveness comes in at. And you're
Okay.
kind. Basically, it's just being kind to people.
Okay. Okay.
Is this making sense?
It does.
But I know you know. You probably know.
We learned it. You see the three of us quiet as hell. We sit here like, girl.
No, she. I know. I'm sure she understands.
Yes.
It's
So,
levels to shit.
feel free to chime in, ask any questions. Like, this is what this segment is about. So help us out. Like, how do we, help us out? Because we learned from y'all today. This is about y'all. We try and figure this out. We try and
you're
make
saying
Christmas
that you guys
sexy.
have done everything through, our COVID,
Mine is
right?
that damn swing you keep talking about.
You been tied up?
And I'm a little aggressive. I'm like,
you gotta
I
let
like
go.
to do
But
the
sometimes you
tying.
have
I'm
to
not
let-
necessarily for anybody tying me.
Well, tie his ass up then.
Like-
We got all type of restraints, right?
Oh,
Right.
It go both ways. It definitely does, but you do have to kind of calm down and get out of your comfort zone to enjoy some pleasure.
To
sometimes.
find orgasmic pleasure, you
Yes.
definitely have to, honey. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yes.
It'll change your life.
It will.
He's on let go and let
It
God.
will change your life.
It will
Just
change
let
your
it
Let
life.
go, let God.
Yes.
Let it
It will.
flow like a waterfall.
He's
So
super.
just
I
like you're saying
cannot.
that you don't want to be aggressive at home,
Right.
you have to take the aggressive out the bedroom too and let it
Right.
take control. So then you just have to lay there, but it's
Not all the way
it's a
though.
space.
Not all the way. Not
It's a
all the
space
way.
you have to be. Oh, so you like it? Okay.
Not all the way.
Oh, you like you go over there and get beat? I should have bought
all
the
the
big
I should
one.
have brought my paddle.
Right.
We going back to college, y'all. We going
Now
back
you
to
see
college.
why I said we coming on your show? Right, okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to
so-
bring him when I come.
It's definitely you have to be open minded, right? So
Uh-huh.
you want to try some different things. Like this year has been a year for anal. Everybody and everybody has tried anal this year, right?
Not
So
everybody,
you may
everybody.
say that you want to pass, right? And he's just like, no, whatever. So that may be something that you guys have. But it is a lot of pleasure. People find it very euphoric. when they,
Explain to me why.
I know
Okay,
why I
so the
live.
same
Not
gland,
you.
Look, this is very important,
the
and
same
I would tell you
gland
the same
that
thing.
you have in your anus, he has in his anus. Okay, and it gives the same pleasure. And people were like, how? I'm like, it's the way our body's made up. It's the,
they're right inside the anal canal, right inside. So you don't have to have. That's why people use butt plugs.
Right.
Because right inside the anal canal.
Okay, what the hell is a butt plug? What's
the most sensitive area, and that's in males and females.
Yeah.
So. I can't.
Okay, once again, what's a butt plug?
Wait, time out. Let me let y'all know something. I know a lot of this.
Okay.
Like,
it is her that is like the virgin ears to all this crazy.
Well, you need to bring
Because
it
she be like,
Absolutely.
man, what's this? I be like, that's butt plugs. What do they use this for? I'm like, really? You don't know?
You know
That's
the most,
late to the
you know
party.
shit I just never
made
wanted to
in
know.
business
I'm
this
sorry.
year, just like you. The most I made in business and with COVID for 2020 is a couples counseling.
Yes.
Okay.
And most of the time, it was the female.
Yeah.
Most of the time. And it wasn't that, because she always thinks somebody's going to think bad of her.
Right.
But what you do behind closed doors, that's
your
between you and your
business.
dude.
Right.
That's
Absolutely.
really nobody's business.
And I don't
but in
think
your
that's-
mind, you be like, oh, if my mama found out, if the church
No,
knew.
for me, it's more of
It's
like
really
some
not
shit
like-
I just never was
It's really not
interested
like
in.
that.
Like I've always been so headstrong. It was just some shit I just never was like. I was just like, I guess, and it just never bothered me.
Yeah.
Like I was never the curious type.
But how would you know if you never tried it?
She's gotten
That's
more
my point,
curious
right?
once she got with a dude that actually knows a woman's body. Let me just
Plus,
tell
when
you
you
something.
also- when you're
Because I
with a-
read and inform myself on a woman.
And that's a good point he's
I
making.
get
When you're
that.
with a man that you know he gives a fuck about you,
Right.
and it's not game,
Right.
you can take that shit. That's why I'm into orgasmic pleasure.
Right,
You can
right.
take that to a whole nother level.
Right.
If you just relax, open your mind,
Yep.
and just try something new. And again, everything ain't for. It's a lot of shit I won't do.
Okay.
Everything ain't for everybody.
Absolutely. It's a lot of things that people say, oh, have you done that? No, I haven't done it.
I don't judge the people who do it.
And so just like with the anal situation,
Right.
right? So a lot of people are just like, okay, we've done this, we've done that. Let's try something different, right?
Okay.
So that has been their different. And
Okay.
it's ways to do it, and it's ways to have it pleasurable and enjoyable for both of you all. And so I offer, information on how to do it, the things that help you get more comfortable with it, positions that are better for you than what you think. Like giving your partner so much control in something that you're not really comfortable with. You first of all, you gotta think about that, right? So it's ways that you guys can both be in the same position and you have the same control. So he doesn't have any more control than you do in this position, so that you are able to control how far he's going and things like that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you have to think about it like he's probably open to it, and you're probably like, no, we're not doing that. Right?
So you said you've never been tied up.
Right.
No.
Did you say okay? I have only been tied up a few times.
I've been tied
and
up
it was
one
more
time,
for a
and I was
scene.
like, "This is not for me," because now I'm
He
ready to
ain't know
fight.
what he was
I was
doing,
tied up
right?
one time, and I was
I know
like,
you
"Yo,
know what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
like
He
I
ain't know
can't."
what
I was
he
ready to fight
Was
before
it-
anything
But
started.
was it because you wasn't comfortable with the person that tied
That's
you
what
up?
it was.
I don't
She
know.
ain't trust that
I just
motherfucker.
wasn't
She
like
didn't trust
just
that
the
nigga.
thought of me not being able to just move when the fuck I felt like it
Lies.
instantly pissed
Well,
me
that,
off.
what you have never done with someone that you probably wasn't feeling. Like I'm pretty sure
She
you were
wasn't
way more
comfortable or
comfortable
trusted
with
him. I'm telling you.
And so he would probably be your best candidate to be able to do it with you. But with someone that you probably just like, somehow you just fucking like, you're not gonna let them tie you up.
And plus,
Okay.
before you go, with the way the way it seems your mind is just from hearing you today, you don't have to be completely tied up. Start with using handcuffs and a blindfold. Start
Okay.
small. And then you still got your legs, because all else you kicked the
Right,
motherfucker. I mean,
right.
you have to
Okay,
take baby
okay.
steps. It's not like people act like
Right.
you talk about trying something and you just dive in.
See, because that's what it was for me. It was
No,
like,
don't
I
do
can't
that.
fucking
No,
move
take
at
baby
all.
steps.
Get this shit the fuck off me. Like,
Take
I was
baby steps.
instantly ready to fight. Like, because I
Right.
was like, oh, nah. I thought this was going to be, like, just the hands. Like, you want to not let
I
me
mean,
move
I have
at
a
all?
say
Nah,
Andrews
that's not going to
Cross.
work
Y'all
for me.
can, you know.
Say what? Did that again?
No, I'll tell you later.
Yeah, okay, all right. Please do. We're going to put a pin in that and come back. She fucked my whole conversation up.
The rest of that one.
We're going to put a pin in that and come back.
yeah,
You
we'll
can
come
get
back to
that
it.
after 6. But
Cross, eh?
I cannot, yo.
So you were talking about gifts. We didn't even.
Hey, look, a lot of that was a
Men
gift,
just
goddamn
don't
it.
want socks. Okay? Socks, drawers. We don't want that shit.
So men
Okay?
don't want. So what is a gift for a woman to give her man? What is the ideal gift?
Depends on the man.
Buy him your
Universal
edible
man.
panties.
You stupid.
Because when he open it, he going to be like, oh, I know what time it is. It's that simple. Easy
It
peasy.
depends on your relationship, right? So like some
Hey,
women
if it ain't
buy
that easy,
remote
then y'all
control
got some
toys
other issues.
for their partner so they can play with. So they'll just give them the remote control. And,
Okay.
You know,
Vibrating panty joint?
Something
different
like that.
things. Yeah. So I like to do.
Because you had something the last time you was here that was like the wildest thing. It was like some
Yes.
kind of.
So
It was like a. I don't know what the hell that shit had.
it's different
points
things.
everywhere.
I like to do senses, right? So if you're gonna
Okay.
do something special with your guy, or if the guy wanna do something special with his lady, so we do something with taste, touch, smell, right? So you have blindfolds, you have things you can taste, you have things you can touch, with different textures. And so that leads you on to figure out, okay, what's going on here? We don't know, what we're going to get into tonight. So it's different things like that you can do as well, just to say, ooh, what does he got playing? Something special, out of the ordinary. Like you said, you don't want something you had yesterday.
Right.
Well, let's do something different.
Okay.
So,
And if she's mentioning, there's a reason the senses are so important. People don't understand how much senses are involved in actually reaching orgasmic pleasure. And again, that's what I teach. I teach orgasmic pleasure.
Right.
Like smell, taste, touch, it's also important. Like I don't do idle hands.
Right.
You got two hands, you best be using
them for something.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But just that's important to think about. And I mean a really sexy dinner with dessert, the appetizer, the whole
So
nine.
what's a
And
sexy
let him
dinner?
get
Tell me
all
what a
them-
sexy what would a sexy dinner be considered as?
But again, that's who the man is. Because it depends what he likes.
Yeah.
Okay, so your idea of a sexy dinner. What would a sexy dinner
a couple weeks ago, we did for Thanksgiving. My bartender and my featured guest on my show, we did Karma Giving. Her name is Carmen Bella.
What's that?
So we actually put her on the kitchen counter and covered her with fruit. So it was a very small setting due to COVID, but just the whole scene was sexy. Like have your homegirl come over and put you in, and we put things down. It's a very clean environment,
Right.
and you put things down, and he comes home. Your homegirl then decorated you with the fruit, and he comes home and you laying on the counter with dinner on you. I mean, it just doesn't get any hotter than that.
I like to talk
you
about
gonna blow his mind.
aphrodisiac foods, right?
Okay.
Foods that are good for it. Just depends on your palate and things that you like to eat.
So give us a few.
So like avocados is aphrodisiac.
Oysters.
Oysters, of course, everybody knows that is. Fruit like peaches and nectarines, they are. And then you think about chocolate, of course, is asparagus. But too much asparagus
Makes
can
your
make
urine
smell,
Be careful
right?
with that.
Yes, but it is an aphrodisiac. So
Okay.
in small portions. Right?
Okay.
So if they want to do something like that, asparagus was hollandaise or something, like little bitty bite-sized things, right? Little
Okay.
bite-sized pieces. And then you can just incorporate those in small meals. So how people do like 5-course meals and things like that. You can just have like a little bit of everything and like a tasting. And then, maybe have some wine, and then you'll have your aphrodisiac little snack before you guys get into doing whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Now,
And of
when
course,
it comes
that's
to
if
the
your man is
census
into
thing,
that.
I got a question for you. When it comes to the census thing, is the census different for every person? So is one person when they smell, their sense of smell makes it more erotic than
Definitely.
it does the taste?
Because it depends who you are. I mean,
Yes.
and how strong each of your senses are. All of our senses are different. Like I have allergies, but I have a very strong smell. So I love, when my dude comes over and that's the first thing I do is I smell him. I mean, I see him, of course. I can't help but see him. But then
you
I
smell
also
him.
smell him.
Yep.
So when I hug him and I can smell his scent, I be like, yeah.
Make
it's
your heart
about to be
race.
on.
I'm
Because
a
I have
smell
such a
person.
strong
Me too,
sense of
right.
smell. And
Right.
in sexual encounters, it's huge.
Yes.
Right.
That's why when something stinks, you're like, what the?
What the hell?
That's why you react so strongly. It's like, you be like, wait, why do we smell like this? This
Time
stinks.
out.
Yes, because the sense of smell is so strong.
Okay.
Visual is easy because we're all attracted to individual things. So my sexy may not be her sexy or her sexy.
So Paris, what's a sexy aphrodisiac meal for you? I mean, I'm sorry, fancy. I don't know where the fuck Paris came from. Fancy.
Paris.
What is? I know, right? She got
It's
me
sexy,
fucked
though.
up up
That's
here.
fancy.
Fancy. What? I can't take her. Fancy. What is what's a natural aphrodisiac meal? Like, what does that look like for you? Like, what's a sexy evening for Fancy? Like, what's that for you?
A meal.
Any meal?
Bump all that.
Any
We gonna cut through
We were
this.
talking about
we
for
gonna
the
cut through
male though,
teeth.
right?
No, we talking about for the women. Like, if a man...
If he's gonna feed you?
Right, if he gonna feed
I get fed
you...
often. I thought you was talking about where we feed the man.
No.
Well, first of all,
I'm talking about if he gonna feed you
I
and
was
make
talking
you...
about my favorite thing is boning lamb chops. What's wrong with y'all?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say lamb.
Boning lamb
Y'all
chops.
so nasty.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Boning lamb chops, huh?
No, I do like a good. He likes to cook me lamb chops. With the
Okay.
bone. They're
So
good.
do you think it's sexier because he cooked it?
Oh yes. And
Okay,
he feeds them
okay.
to me, so it's amazing.
Okay. Oh, he cutting it up and...
Yes.
Yeah, that's some sexy shit. I'll give you that. Come on, Fancy. Come on. What's up? What's sexy? Come on, give me a sexy meal. Like, sexy meal. Like,
You are the meal. Throw some strawberries and whipped cream with a little chocolate.
No whipped cream. No
so the
chocolate.
dude is the meal?
Teach me something.
Wait a minute. No whipped cream, no chocolate. Wait a minute.
Sugar's on the
It ain't,
vagina,
it
cause
ain't gotta go
causes-
down there, but it's,
Yeah, on the other
I
parts,
like
yeah.
the whole fruit thing. I did that.
Yeah, we use
But you
wax
said
paper,
sugar
though.
on the
We
vagina
cover her
is
body
bad?
with wax paper. Yeah, just be careful with what you put in there, your lady parts.
Okay, so
Or
what's
the male
bad?
parts.
For the ladies that's gonna try and reinvent this little scenario, what's the bad things to put down there?
Anything. That's
But
not
why
supposed
you
to be
put
done.
anything
Anything
down
with
there?
sugar.
Anything in general, because it messes up his
Yeah,
pH.
why
He
you
doesn't know.
Yeah.
if it's
Because you
like
know they be
properly
trying to spray the little whipped cream down there, make it look
no,
all
it's
cute.
not. Unless it's specially designed for that, and like you're talking to an expert who sells it.
So
you
like
gotta
the
be
jellies and oils that they
Hold on,
make
wait a
for
minute.
that
It's a
type of
whipped
stuff
cream
is
specially
okay.
designed for that?
Yeah, I'm into like.
Hold on, wait a minute. It's
I'm
a whipped
into-
cream
Yeah, I'm into
designed for that?
water-based organic products,
You tasted
but
this last time.
Yeah, like
Did
the
I?
oils
Oh,
and
nah. I
you gotta be
oils and
careful with
that
stuff
are
like
made
that.
for that.
The
It's
vagina
okay.
does better with water-based anything.
I taste
Water-based
You
anything.
did taste it. Remember, you was like, "Ooh, this tastes good."
But yeah, there are special lubes that are made
I
to
don't
be
really
eaten,
know
and
what
just
you
make sure
mean.
you're
Yeah,
using
okay.
something.
I be
Not the
just-
whip. Don't get the alcohol and whip fused out the. Don't do it.
Okay,
It's not good.
okay.
It's not good for the lady parts. Don't do
Especially
it.
anything with alcohol, you know, it's gonna dry you up. It's gonna make it worse.
Right.
I heard it on the go.
It might taste good to him, but tomorrow she
No,
gonna hate
tomorrow,
that
yeah, 'cause she gonna be at the
motherfucker.
doctor. Tell
Whoa.
it's not good.
Hey, do
Yeah.
not put the
It's
whipped cream
definitely-
on your girl's vagina. It's gonna
It's
fuck her up.
definitely going to.
And you
Just a
don't want
public
it on the
service
tip of your
announcement.
penis
Just
either.
saying. Just
Oh,
saying.
don't put it on the tip of your penis either.
No,
You know they be trying to put the little whipped cream and make it look all cute.
There is a
Especially
hole
because
on the tip of a man's
penis is
penis
porous,
that the
so it's
whipped
gonna
cream can
absorb
go in.
everything.
Do not do that
But
shit.
she said
okay?
your whole penis gonna absorb it, not just the tip.
You know,
like whole,
your
it's
shaft
just gone.
is porous.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
the
like,
negative
you gonna
on
be
the whole
jacked.
thing.
Like,
If you love your dick, keep it out the whipped
Well,
cream.
this is a question on tomorrow night's show. Do know your penis can catch a yeast infection?
Yes.
Facts.
That's actually a topic
Yes.
on my show tomorrow night. So yes, it's true.
a lot of people
So
don't
we
know
cover-
that.
No, they don't know.
Are you
No, they don't know that.
No, dude, why do you
If a
think this stuff
man
is so
goes to the
important?
hospital and the nigga say you
Yes.
got a urinary tract,
No, yeast.
Yeast.
yeah,
is-
oh,
We're
you
talking
catching yeast?
Your penis can catch
Oh
yeast.
no!
Go ahead and spray that whipped cream on it and see how you feel the next day.
First of all,
Oh my
I'm too old for
god,
the whipped
yo.
cream.
I am dying over
But-
here. That
He
is
said
funny
he
as
was
shit.
too old for
I'm
it.
too old for the
Yeah,
whipped
okay.
cream, but I do my research. So I got some oils and I got some
this?
jellies and stuff that is made for that. That
As long as it's
suffices.
made for it, I'm okay with
So this
Just
warms
saying.
up.
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I
that
got-
is the warming sensation, right? And that's definitely used for only oral favors. You don't want to actually have intercourse with that, but it's edible.
Cause that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, you mess around, that's not gonna be a good look.
So although it's flavored, so this is pineapple paradise.
Okay.
It has no sugar in it. So it's yeah, and it actually has a nice flavor to it. So this is our cotton candy, and that's the pineapple paradise. And neither of them have sugar, but it tastes exactly like what it's supposed to taste like. Remember I gave you the great head last time?
I mean, most people
Yes.
don't do it, but if you're going from oral to vaginal or anal, you should be cleaning up in between.
Yes.
Especially if you're not using protection. If you're a couple that's a
Yes.
committed
That's
couple and you're not using
definitely where
protection, that's where
infections
issues come from, especially bacterial growth. I'm not talking about the other side. I'm talking about yeast and things like
Right.
that could throw your pH balance off and have you walk around smelling like catfish.
Yep. And you're trying to figure out.
Oh my.
That's where that comes from.
Not okay.
Yep, because this is an area that's closed in and it's tight. And so you're going to be smelling like that because your pH is definitely off. From one way
No
or
man
another.
wants to smell the DC Wharf. Just saying.
And it can be his issue. It can be he can be the reason
It
why.
can be both
He can
sides.
the
I'm
reason
just
why.
saying,
Right, he
men,
can
you
be
need
the
to clean
reason-
yourselves as well as the women.
But if he's not
Help
cleaning
your girl
well
out.
between interchanging body parts, then he could be, and you have a committed relationship and you're
Right.
not using condoms, he could be the one making you smell like that if he's ejaculating inside of you.
Yep.
I'm just keeping it real.
So what
That's
he
the truth.
eats also plays a part.
Oh,
in,
definitely.
Okay,
You both
so
play a
that's
role.
okay.
I mean, everything's always a role. If you're fucking, you're playing a role.
Right.
you have a part in this
Yes.
play.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it, people.
Yes.
If you're fucking, you're playing a role.
So in other words, all y'all need to just take care of your body parts.
Oh, yes.
Period.
Wash.
In general.
Wash your hands and your... I was going to say the
Your
nasty
other
one.
parts.
Wash your other parts.
Wash your ass.
And wash
Period.
your ass.
Wash your ass. When I say wash your ass, you know what that means.
Fancy, you still didn't answer my question. You said a meal.
She's so shy.
That ain't tell me no
Oh, it's so
food,
cute.
girl.
I like
Right,
it.
she gonna tell me she was with all the shit. She
Oh,
ain't
that's
answering
your
my
twerking like
question.
that.
With them cute ass
Exactly,
dimples
with
over
them little
there.
shoes on. She don't want to tell us.
With them cute dimples over there. Look, she just she said.
Oh, man.
What
Look.
your man gotta do for you to turn you on?
Right, Fancy. You gotta answer the question. What does
That
a
is
man?
the end all
What
be
does
all
a
of the
man
question.
have to do for you to turn you on? What has to happen?
Something nice.
You like acts of service?
That's what I was gonna say.
Because that's
What's your
what I
affirmation?
need, acts of service.
I ain't into all that freaky shit. Any nigga can get freaky for you. But what makes me different than the other bitches you've been with?
Right.
So how does
right.
he show you that?
Different things. Like, you know, it'd be the smallest things for me.
Yeah.
Like, you set up dinner, I walk in, it's cooked, and you naked with your robe on with flowers. And, like, I like little shit.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
those are
right.
acts of service.
Right.
I
Okay.
was telling somebody last week, you always think big. You know, people be like, oh, money's tight. I'm not making as much money, blah, 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 this. So I was like, how about stop and get, like, my favorite candy bar?
Right.
That's like, you gonna spend, like, fucking $1. Like,
Right.
can I get $1 candy bar?
Right. And
That shit, well, it is, I'm just using candies that maybe
Right.
your favorite chips, like,
Right.
or
Whatever
just
it
something
is.
Oh,
really
that's easy.
small. And just be
Right.
like, hey, babe, I stopped at the store and I brought these.
Right.
That shit is
And I mean, but I think that's what
It
a lot of
is.
men miss. Like a lot of men feel like I have to have $1 million to make you
And you
happy. I have to
don't.
buy you the big gifts. They forget that. Even though we love the big things and we're like, oh, that's so sweet, it's the little things that we hold on to. It's the little things we always remember. It's the little things that we cherish forever. Like, you'll write me a note, and 6 years from now, you be like, you still got that fucking piece of
yes.
paper? You be
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
yeah, what you mean?
Absolutely.
And they be like, why? Because it meant something to me. And they'll be looking at you like, I done brought you 1 million fucking cards, 12 bracelets, and you still hold on to this little ice. But that meant more
Yeah,
to me than
definitely.
any card, than any, because this you actually took time to think about. You actually took time to do versus going to, and then granted, I get it. It take a minute to stand in the aisle and read a card, but that ain't the fucking same.
And then also with that comes, you know how, well, men are always like, what can I do for you? And I'm like, what would you like to do for me?
Right.
If you've known me long enough, I shouldn't have to tell you
At all.
what you can do for me.
Right.
You should know me well enough as who I am as a woman of what you can do for me.
But not even that. This is my thing. If you ask me what can I do for you, for me is what do you believe I'm deserving of? Because
I'll be
what
like,
you
"You take
do
that
for
trash
me,
out."
because to me, what you do for me determines to me how you see me. You understand what I'm saying? It determines to me what position you put me in your life. Because some shit, for the woman that you want to spend the rest of your life with or the woman that you want to be with, there's some shit that should just happen because those are the things that you plan on doing for the woman that you want to be with. So I shouldn't have to tell that to you. If I have to tell it to you, then I'm not that woman.
But see, that's because you had that strong mentality because a lot of men are fearful that they're going to act wrong.
And
So
fuck
versus
up
them-
every time royally.
Right, they're worried they're gonna do it fucked up.
Should I
or
do this?
Something wrong
Should I
and
do
piss
that?
You off.
If I
So some of them ask because they want to make sure they're doing the right thing. So it is our duty as strong women to guide him to what we need done. And that's not by berating him.
help a brother out.
That is by giving them. I'm not a male basher at all. Like I'm big on both sexes have
Right.
fucked up things about them, including
Absolutely.
myself.
Yes, I truly
So I'm
believe
really
that.
big on being fair. Like
Right.
I'm very fair. You can't expect him to read your mind. And I think I mentioned this last time I was with
Yeah.
you. All women, well, he should know me. This nigga know what I like. No, actually,
No.
He's scared to death.
No.
Because the last time he did it, he got cussed up one side,
Right.
and down another. So you gotta, and that's saying don't throw darts in mad times.
But I think
Throw 'em in
you were
quiet
here
time.
last time we talked about love language, and I feel like
Yes, ma'am.
when you go into a relationship with somebody, those are conversations that you have in the beginning. So when you get further down the line, it's like, why are we back here? You understand
But you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
think how many
And
10,000 things
sometimes
have
it
happened.
change. Exactly. Like the same way you evolve daily in your life.
So do
Right.
they.
And
But
so,
if your
yeah,
relationship evolves,
is-
isn't that a
as
point
well.
where you're supposed to come back? Like I feel like at
Together
that
and
point we should come back and
reevaluate.
right.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
But then you're asking men to be women and remember everything. You have to
They
take
will.
the qualities of the sexes and embrace what our strong qualities are. Women are going to be good at some shit, and men are going to be good at some shit. Like, I generally can't remember shit. Like, I got to write that shit down. Because I move so fast.
Right.
So if he mentions it, I'll be like, oh, yeah, that's right. We did talk about that. But it's typically the opposite.
Right.
It's usually the men don't remember shit. I'll be
Right.
like, I said what? I don't know
Right.
what. So you have
That's
to
me.
just.
That's me. Because
So
I feel
you
like
have
we
to
was doing
incorporate
what?
the gender roles is what we call it. Also with the personality, who you are as a human, and how much shit you have going on.
So let me ask you ladies this. I was scrolling through the internet the other day, and there was a comment made that strong women are strong because we want to be men and we don't know our roles.
No.
That's not it. Sometimes
Lord
women are
Jesus.
strong for different reasons. Sometimes you had to be strong in life because either where you came from, how your family was set up, you had responsibilities you had to take on at an early age. Maybe because you were abused at some level, right? I'm not talking about with any particular type of abuse,
Right.
but you had to be strong to come out of that and to get over it.
Right.
So you have different types of strong and different reasons why you're stronger in what area that you are. So I don't believe that it's because they want to be men.
But do
No.
you feel like us being so strong is the reason why we have so many problems with holding on to men? Because a lot of us we are so strong that men look at us and they're like, you want to be a man instead of looking
not
at
at
us
all.
like,
You already said it. You said that, you have to be strong. And honestly, we do have to be strong. And any brothers who don't appreciate strong women, like you said, that's not the brother for you.
right.
Because we're raising children in a totally fucked up society. The world is totally fucked up.
Right.
Especially for people of color.
Right.
We're not getting the respect that we're deserved. You see it everywhere. We have to be strong. We don't only have to be strong because of the people that were strong for us in the past. We have to be strong for those that we need to be strong for us in the future.
Right.
Because we all getting older. We're not getting no younger.
And they have
Right,
to look at
right,
us
right.
as examples. as
Exactly.
well. And when you let people either run over top of you, talk to you any kind of way, treat you any kind of way, they're thinking that, hey, I can do that too. No, you cannot. I'm not going to tolerate it, right? And so then we're labeled like the angry black lady or the angry black woman.
Right.
I've been called that so many times in my life, and I'm like, you call me whatever you want.
Right.
But this is what you're not going to do, okay?
Right.
You're not going to sit up here and tell me that the sky is green and it's clearly blue, or
Right.
like whatever the situation is. If I know that I'm correct in the situation, you're not going to berate me and tell me, belittle me in this situation to make yourself
Right.
feel better about it. So we have to be that because some people think that they can talk to women any kind of way.
Right.
And like not speaking like just the women of color, but they just think that
Women
they are
in
more
general.
superior
Right.
than women. And that's because that's their cultural background. That's how they was raised and that's how they was brought up. But that's why women have to carry on the way they do now because you're not going to be able to walk over me like that.
And I would add that they also
And some
fear
women,
us.
and
Yes,
some
they
men,
absolutely
America.
fear us.
They
They
also
some men are
absolutely fear us.
intimidated by strong women too.
Yep.
So look, Sunshine Ace, tell the folks how to find you. Give us your sign off and the whole good
Yeah,
gracious.
thank you for having me. I do have to run. I have another place I have to be tonight.
Yes.
You can find me on Facebook, Sunshine Aces. You can find me on IG, Sunshine Aces LLC. You can find me in like 30 minutes on Adult Conversation Radio
Right.
Show Reloaded, and you can find me tomorrow night for Sex Talk with Sunshine. So
Yes.
I'd love to have any of you all as guests. I'd love to continue this with you guys and have you.
Hit me up. We're going to
Yes,
definitely
that'd be
take
good
care of
stuff.
that. Thank you for
guys.
coming.
I
With that being
appreciate
said,
you.
y'all, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back to get into some more of these toys. We'll be back.
One more time.
Rocking myself. Come on,
I say go, go, and then we gon' mix it with Mighty Mo. Say go, go.
All my shit positive, cause it tell niggas to swing back. It tell sisters to swing back, and it tell niggas to swing back. If that ain't positive, crack don't sell. You got me? You feel me? That's positive. White people got you believing just cause I'm telling a nigga to stop getting his head kicked in by the police, to take the gun he would use to shoot his brother in a second and kill the motherfucking cop that's killing you, your family, and everybody else on the block. You know what I'm saying? Kill that motherfucker. That is not insane. That is sane and straight like a motherfucker. That's positive, like a motherfucker. Cause from where I'm standing, that would save a black family. You know what I'm saying? But from where they standing, that would keep another motherfucker off welfare and keep another motherfucker shooting at cops, crooked cops that be trying to shoot us down. So fuck them.
Press go on the track.
Fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Hands up, hands down, on the ground, I can't breathe. Nah, fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid. I know they wanna kill me. Fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Hands up, hands down, on the ground, I can't breathe. Nah, fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid. I know they wanna kill me. You got guns, I got guns too. You got sons, well we got sons too. We got mothers, we got brothers, we got nephews. Y'all the minorities, why treat us like the refuge? Never understand how I feel to be a black man. All this shit that's going through my brain feel like a CAT scan. Weight of the world on our shoulders, still keep our composure. All we get is condolences, we don't get no closure. Killing blacks left and right, news day and night. Might die today and night because I ran a stoplight. Y'all brung us to this bitch I call America. Then you hide behind your badge cause you're scared of us. Fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Hands up, hands down, on the ground, I can't breathe. Nah, fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid. I know they wanna kill me. Fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Hands up, hands down, on the ground, I can't breathe. Nah, fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid. I know they wanna kill me. About to burn this bitch down, we tired of your brutality. No sense of mortality, this just our reality. My sister hugged me tight, tell me she love me, then she smile at me. Praying when I leave her presence, I won't die violently. George Floyd, one of thousands, now I want a million. Lived on his neck for 8 minutes, God protect our children. All whiteys ain't devils, but y'all acting like it. Race for Second Amendment, and y'all packing like it. Shoot me in my back when you told me put my hands up. Kill my nigga Nook for trying to pull his pants up. If you black and you proud, please stand up. Black lives matter, fuck 12 and what? Fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Hands up, hands down, on the ground, I can't breathe. Nah, fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid. I know they wanna kill me. Fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Hands up, hands down, on the ground, I can't breathe. Nah, fuck the police, it ain't safe on these streets. Got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid. I know they wanna kill me.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? This your boy Big G and One Brother, the Backyard Band, and you're watching Uncensored Network, GoGo 365. You know what that means, right? 365, 365 days of the year. 365, baby, on the Uncensored Network. I'll let your boy.
What it do, y'all? And we are back, y'all. We are back. We are back to the final segment, yo. We gonna get real intimate, yo. You know, as you know, that's my boo. I love him to death. That's my boo, Twan. And we got her. We got Miss Her. The everything goddess, like the.
Hey, she got all the toys on the low,
all
man.
The naughtiness. Miss Teresa is in the building. So yeah, so we're gonna let her teach us some things and show us how we can make our Christmas real sexy and intimate and freaky and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
No, we were talking about massages and things
yes,
like that.
Yes.
Earlier. So this is one of like my most popular items right now. This is called the Just One Touch. So I have a whole line of these items that are only operator if you're touching it.
You must have known blue was his favorite color because you pulled the blue one out.
So, you know, how we saw.
Hey, that's them Rams colors, boy.
Yeah, she about to put you to sleep over there.
So you're gonna be giving your partner a massage, right? And of course, if he was controlling the wand, then he's gonna take it further and further and further.
Nah, not for her.
But-
She need that back worked out.
I'm gonna
Listen,
put it
we're
right
talking
in.
about-
That's it.
Hey, that one spot right there, boy.
Right.
Ooh.
So this is our handheld. This is a handheld one, right? So
That
you can
thing.
definitely use this, and it can be used for solo play, partner play.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Okay.
I like
And
that
then
thing.
of course I had.
Oh, that thing is the devil.
What's that? The
That
remote
thing,
control?
that thing is
No,
the
this
devil.
isn't a remote control. This is a
That thing is the devil. I'm trying to tell you, she gonna get you.
Oh, that's the ball.
Yeah, this is.
I think I like the ball better.
That thing is
Right?
the devil. Look.
Sit your
Yeah.
foot up
Okay,
Yeah.
hold up.
So you got that back pain. If you got that lower back pain, if you on your feet all
That
day
thing
at
is
work.
the devil, yo.
Yeah, the ball is the. Oh yeah. What
I
the?
think I'm getting more excitement and looking at the faces
Hey,
that he making over here
that
than
ball
anything
is-
else.
Look, okay, so for everybody that's out there, man, look here. This ball is
He
where
can't
it's
even
at.
get his words out.
It's the best feeling. It's better than paying the Chinese man $75 for 30 minutes. Just
Why
to.
would you pay him $75? You can pay $75 and buy this, and you can have this unlimited amounts of
Oh
times.
my goodness.
Right? Is
Yes.
it chargeable?
What's the
The
price
best.
on this thing right here?
It's $79.
See, look at that. $80. You ain't got to pay the Chinese man no more in the mall for the acupuncture, none of that.
It's
Get one of
rechargeable,
these.
And it's bath friendly.
Oh,
Bad
it's
fri-
bad friendly.
Man, you're.
Oh, wow.
I'm telling you right now, Valentine's Day, this what you need.
But you,
Valentine's
damn,
Day,
you
Christmas
skipping
coming
over
up,
Christmas?
Not because Christmas, you got to worry about the kids. New Year's, you go act the fool with your friends. So Valentine's Day is the day you actually think about really catering to somebody. So I jump straight to Valentine's Day.
That's fucked up.
So you don't think about catering to your wife every day?
No, it's not. That's not what I mean. It's not what I mean. What I mean is, yes, I cater to her every day, but there's the kids, and then there's the job, and then there's this, and then there's that. So
you
that
have a lot of different
catering
things between that.
is broken down within catering to the kids, catering to making sure bills are paid, catering to make sure this is done. Valentine's Day, I ain't got to cater to the kids no more. I love my kids every day, but this ain't your day. This is like your mama's second birthday.
Okay.
That's what Valentine's
It's
Day
my
should
first
be.
birthday.
It's the
Okay.
second birthday.
Valentine's is my first birthday.
Technically, for her, it's her
Because
first
my birthday is the following month.
But that's how I feel. Valentine's Day should be a woman's second birthday, and every now and then it should be a man's second birthday.
So remember I told you that you can get,
Ooh, the Fitbit.
right, so just put
Oh
that
yeah,
on.
you was having that conversation with us last time. Oh Lord
Yeah,
Jesus.
put the watchy on.
So, you know,
Calculate how many
it's
O's you
Christmas,
done had
and
today.
You guys, like, thinking outside the box, want to do something a little different. You're trying to figure out what you're going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you have your watch on, and
Okay.
then she has this. So, you get that in the gift box, just that. What's
Oh.
your first impression? What you think is going on?
It's reading my pulse.
That's the thing that you think, well, where is it reading it to, though?
Oh, I don't know what it's reading
So
it
you're-
to. I
so-
guess it's in here. You gotta plug this into the computer, and it's gonna read like
Okay,
your
so you're thinking that she gave you a watch that's going to read your pulse.
yeah to make sure my
It's a
blood
Fitbit.
pressure stay down and
You
all
think
that
it's a
good stuff.
Fitbit.
You know,
Gotcha. All right.
because
So-
it don't look like a Fitbit because ain't no reader on this junk.
So are you ever going to ask her, well, babe, what is this?
I probably would, but not like off because I'm gonna assume. Oh, she
He gonna
got
try.
me a watch.
He gonna
Make
try
sure
to
my
figure
blood
it
pressure
out
don't.
first,
Yeah,
and then later
mhm.
on that night he gonna be like, "Man, what the fuck is this? What am I supposed to do with this?"
So
'Cause it ain't
she's
beat,
gonna-
it
She's
ain't-
going to have this is the other piece. She's going to have this inserted in either inserted in her or land directly on her clitoris in her panties. Okay. So as you're playing with that, give that to you. Keep hitting the button, not the
I
power
ain't
button.
even touch a button.
Oh, goddamn.
Yes. So she's going to have it on. You're going to be playing around with the buttons on it.
I'm
and you're
definitely
gonna
not
be
The
giving her
vibration
orgasm.
on this damn thing is strong.
And you're going to be giving her orgasm without even knowing it.
You make it worse.
So, yeah.
Oh, it
can be
went up?
stronger. Yeah. So
Oh, now it's pulsating.
that's a good couple's gift, okay?
Oh
This is
yeah,
kinda cool.
Hey, let me. Yeah, I need a price list on everything. Cause yeah, buddy.
Okay, so
And if you need to hook up, hit me on my IG. I will plug you in, male or female. I will plug you in, and we go, man.
Do y'all hear this? Like, I just want y'all to hear
It
this.
has several different
Like, this damn thing is
speed and pulsating
strong.
patterns, right? So you have that feature.
Oh,
You
wait a
have-
minute.
And then you have this couples gift that is definitely can be used alone or with you, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Oh,
this
with
is-
him.
Yeah. So this is inserted. This is called We Vibe Match. And so you
what?
insert this into your vagina, and this lays right on your clitoris.
Oh.
Okay. And so it has a remote control as well.
He's still over here pressing
listen,
buttons.
I'm putting this on. So the cool thing about all of our toys, all of the
Damn, does it ever go off?
all of the controllers
What the?
are universal. So I'm not touching this at all.
Uh-huh.
All I did was cut this on,
Uh-huh.
right? And so you hit a button. And it's going to change the speed and pattern of this as well.
So this controls all of that.
It'll control everything. If you have one, so hit the button again.
Hey. Oh,
This wasn't
hey.
at first.
Oh no, it wouldn't.
definitely controls
Hey,
everything.
this is the best invention ever. Let me.
But look how hard this shit vibrates. Oh, damn. That ain't no better.
Yes.
Hey,
Like, look at this. Like, the vibration is real. Like,
oh my goodness.
it's no joke.
This is
Like,
crazy.
the vibration is real.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Wow. So, if this is okay, so seeing as how these are things that have to be inserted, right?
You don't have to.
How
insert
do you, I guess, because every woman ain't the same.
That is crazy.
So how do you determine which one is appropriate for you?
Okay, so you should know your body shape, right? Your body
Right.
type. So this is definitely something that'll be used for your G-spot.
Okay.
Okay, and so we have different features on this particular toy.
Mhm.
So you have an area right here that's going to hit your that's going to hit on your clitoris.
Oh, it's a
And then-
knob right there.
Yes, and then
Oh,
these,
Lord.
the butterfly wings,
Mhm.
they actually shape. So your labias are going to get some stimulation as well. So you insert this, your G-spot is only 2 to 3 inches up inside you,
Mhm.
right? So once you insert it, it's going to hit the G-spot. And
Okay.
that's all you need for the climax.
Okay.
You don't need to have a 10-inch penis.
Right,
to
right,
have
right.
an orgasm.
Right.
So,
No Supermax
So y'all don't
needed.
need all this.
No Supermax
but see,
needed.
this isn't for insertion. That's just for your
Yeah,
clitoris.
but you know, it's some of them that look
I know,
like this,
double
and
try.
I'm like, you don't
Right.
need all
so
that.
you definitely don't. Now, some women love the larger penises because they like the girth and they like the feeling of the thrusting, right?
So I always thought that if you needed something big, it was because your walls is a little loose, but you know.
No, that's not it. It's all about your preference and what you want,
Okay,
right?
okay.
And so you guys are a mess. So you definitely can use this and have a amazing
She
orgasm.
said
And small
the only reason women want big dicks is because their walls is loose.
Hey, these are the thoughts of my mind. These are the thoughts individually of Mimi out of Gaff. I'm sorry. That's what I always thought. I was like, if she need all that, she doing a lot. I'm like,
So
I'm
when
just
you got
like,
something like this, it's definitely gonna touch you on your G-spot as well, right?
it's gonna touch your soul. It's a little wide.
Okay, and this is called OMG. So it is.
It looked like
that's called an
OMG.
Yes.
Because that looked like it's gonna touch your soul.
So not only does the shaft vibrates, the base vibrates as well.
I can hear that shit vibrating all the way over here.
Yeah.
First of all, why would you want this? Is like you're not gonna make it.
Men, if we aren't careful,
Like this
we
is
will
like
be
multiple with
replaced.
something like this, you don't need a man. I'm sorry.
Replaced.
I'm
I
just
just
saying,
told
like,
you,
this
if
is
you
like
aren't
multiple
careful, you will
orgasms
be
in one.
replaced.
It's for different people for different reasons, right? It's not to actually replace your partner.
I'm just saying,
Some of
if you
these
like 50
strong-minded
years old
women
and
will
your husband
replace a
done
man
died,
with a toy real quick.
All I'm saying is, if you like 50 years old and your husband done died, girl, you good. So that do you part. You don't need no more partners. Like this right here will shake your life to death. Like, look at that. Look at that. You don't need no partners. What you need? That's everything you need right there.
And if you are
Durable.
so good
And he waterproof. The fuck you ain't got to argue with him. You ain't got to fuss with him. You ain't got to cook him dinner, wash his clothes, nothing. He waterproof.
Oh, I know what
Look,
this is for.
your friend. What the
This,
hell?
all right, so
Okay,
I don't
wait
know
a
what it's
minute.
called,
Whoa. What the?
but I can figure this out by looking at this.
You can figure that out by looking at it.
So the
Do
penis
tell.
goes in her.
Okay.
This
What's the
goes
balls
to the
for?
man anal.
No, it does not.
Really?
That's what,
What
it look like
the
to me.
hell?
So what you do with this?
Okay, so that goes through the penis goes through there.
Okay, so listen.
And what the hell is the ball for?
Okay, so the ball is a weight. So have you ever had a weight on your penis?
Nah.
Okay, that's something new.
Why we lifting weights with our penises? I need to know
Let me tell you
this.
how it's going to give him an amazing orgasm. Okay, so you can take this first ring and put it through your shaft, right?
Okay.
Take the second ring and put it around your testicles. Because your male G spot is right under your testicles,
Yeah.
right there where they call it the tank, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Right in
this-
between.
Right. So that's going to vibrate.
Your
good.
face.
Your face. You hotter longer, right? Not saying that you don't last, but it's going to make your orgasm take a while to come out, okay?
Okay.
So this weight is going to help you. Also, every time you're penetrating back and forth in her, it's going to smack her on the ass. But it's going to be pulling on your shaft. So it gives you an added feature that's something you probably
Oh,
never
don't blush
experienced.
now.
So,
Don't
you know
start
how-
blushing now.
You know how we was just talking about how you guys want to experiment and do some different things?
Yeah, that's a new one right there, cause I don't know about the weight though. The weight, though, that's something. Yeah, that we gotta talk. We might have to talk about that,
And
cause
it comes with an extra ball when you get it.
comes with the extra ball, so you still get 2 nuts.
And you can take it off and clean it and things like that.
I am done, yo. Oh, he is crazy. That's funny.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna put
That's
that on
a
the
new
side.
one, though.
I never heard of that. We're gonna put that on the
I
side.
didn't think
That's
they made a
different.
toy for that spot on the man. I swear.
Yes, a lot of C rings come like that. So this one.
So they're called C rings.
Yes, it stands for constriction because you are constricting the blood flow going through the penis. Because the more the blood is flowing, that's how the penis is able to get erect, right?
Okay.
But then it also is how you're able to have an orgasm or
Okay.
ejaculate and different things like that. So this is another C ring. This is called a double feature.
Whoa.
So this has the 2 rings as well, right? And some people are like, "Oh, that's not big enough. My man's not
Lies,
big."
it stretch.
It does. So.
Tell me
God
about it.
damn. Are you putting that on an elephant penis?
You can put on. Never mind.
So guys,
Never mind.
it's men that have large penises like this because they have a condition.
Right.
They don't get a lot
Elephantitis.
of ass, but they have large
Right.
penises,
Yeah. Nah, ain't nobody
So-
doing that. Mm-mm.
So you this has a double ring as well, so you can put this around your testicles.
Okay.
Right? It's gonna hold them bad boys back. And then we have this ridge feature here, so I'm gonna cut this on.
Oh, that vibrate.
Oh yeah, it's a whole bullet up here.
Oh hell
So you're
no.
gonna cut this on, and so the best way for a female to enjoy this particular toy is if she's riding her man.
Okay.
Because every time she goes down,
Okay.
So the ridges are for her.
right to
Okay.
hit her clitoris. Because like 80% of women can't orgasm without clitoral stimulation. Right. So this
Why is that?
Because it's the way to make up of the body. A lot of guys don't hit the G spot. So we have all these different spots in our
Oh,
body that
poor
can
baby.
help us orgasm. Remember I was talking about the anus, right?
Uh-huh.
And how we have the same gland, and
Right.
it's right in as soon as you insert in,
Right.
and that helps you the climax.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
So every guy don't hit the G spot because they think that they gotta ram it all the way up to your throat.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So
that's
they
not
bypassing
pleasurable.
it.
They are definitely bypassing. It's only like this far up.
Yeah, I know. I read. Sorry, if you are not a well-educated man that reads about a woman's body, you are stupid. Okay.
So yeah, so it's not that far. So if you're missing that, you're missing the point.
You missed the whole point of
Exactly.
it. Okay.
So women also need stimulation on the outside, and that's why we have all these different things. It's not so we want to replace you or anything like that. It's because we just want to have something that's going to.
I don't know what she talking about because sometimes we
Get
just
us
want to
like
replace
you
your
got
asses. Sometimes we just want to replace your ass. You be acting up a little bit, and we be like, "Fuck that shit. I don't need you."
I just thought about something. If your girl is riding you to put you to sleep, she doing some shit.
But that's kind of like the vice versa because if your dude is fucking you to put you to sleep and he
doing some shit.
Right.
I ain't saying
But
it
then
ain't
I don't
true
want,
on
I don't
both
wanna Sleep
sides.
with somebody that don't fuck me to put me to sleep, so I don't know how that works out.
I mean, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet.
So this is a toy that can be used alone or for couples as well, right? So it's like I said, women,
the
a lot of
hell?
women, a lot of women need that.
Why is it shaped like that? That's the problem that I'm having
It's a
right
moth.
now.
I'm gonna tell you right now. So the same way we need that stimulation on our clitoris, right, to be able to have an orgasm. So this can lay
Under the balls?
No, right on your clitoris. So this is,
Oh,
this
okay.
is gonna be your clitoris. So you're gonna set that right there. And it
Oh,
can
she
lay
separates.
there. Yes, because you know your clitoris has
Right, so she
It's a
hooks
little mini
around the
penis.
Yes. So because each side of your clitoris has sensations.
Yeah.
One side is stronger than the other. So the side that you feel that you need the most on,
Right side.
you can lean it to the right.
Oh, she
And-
fancy.
Yes, and so while he's penetrating you, she can just lay.
Oh,
down.
she can just,
Yes, and this toy has a special way it's made. So the motor in here is a patent motor, right? And it's made to emulate water because our body is made up of mostly water.
Emulate water?
Yes.
Like
So
to
when
feel
you
the
orgasm-
flow of water?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you orgasm with a toy of this magnitude, or anything in this collection, because this collection has different, anything in the Sebring collection.
Right.
It makes you feel like you can feel your orgasm throughout your whole body because of the dual action motor that's in here.
Okay, let me see that. And what is that?
So this is another C-ring that can be used for many different things, right?
That's for
Oh,
the
it
guy.
don't want to start for me.
Yes. So you just just hold it down, and they come on.
Oh.
So you open up and you slide your penis in, right?
Mhm.
But you can also do different things. You can play with your with her nipples with this. You can play with the clitoris with this. Like you can do foreplay with this. You
Okay.
can use this alone. Even with the other ones, like I was showing you, just put your finger in and you can use this without him.
Okay.
You don't actually have to use it with him, but it's very good to.
They
you know,
going in the lockbox. You will not touch these if I'm not home.
So that's how you gotta get your own lockbox.
Right,
okay?
period.
So,
The end.
These are really
Security
cool
camera.
because the way they're made. So you just open it up, you slide
Oh,
right
wow.
on in. And then of course, anytime you're using anything like this, you're gonna make sure you're protected.
Okay.
You can't put any of this on without anything on your penis. If you put any of this on you without actually lubing up your penis, you're gonna be sore. It's gonna hurt you. You're gonna never want.
It's gonna be raw.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because
From the vibration.
not only from the vibration, but from the constriction being around it. And your
Oh,
penis,
okay,
they
gotcha.
actually have hair on their penis, or they have hair on the base, because a lot of guys don't manscape.
Okay.
So if you do
Hair on
manscape,
the
that's
penis.
great. But if you don't, it's gonna be horrible for you. So we have this product. It's called Whip, right?
I'm mad she said manscaped though. Is that the real term?
Yes, that's the terminology, manscaping.
So this is edible lubrication, right? And it's creamy, and it's tasty. It has a flavor to it. This one is maple sugar. So you want to rub it in the inside.
Why she ain't let me taste that one? The last time she let me taste that one.
Oh yeah, the other one. I'm let you taste the other one.
What is
So,
it?
The other one was just vanilla.
No, the one I tasted last time was.
Oh no, that was a strawberry.
Right,
That was a great
right. Yeah, good head or gray head or something.
Great head.
That doesn't.
And so even though they have nice flavors and things,
Okay,
they
what's
are
crazy
all
is it tastes
sugar-free.
like maple syrup. Like you need some pancakes or
Right,
something.
it does taste like maple syrup. So
We
you
going
got
to
this
Denny's
one.
Use
when
your
we
woman's
leaving.
body like a pancake.
Look, now I'm saying like, damn, I'm going to Denny's when I leave here.
So we have all these different things that guys can get or ladies can get for their partner for a present, a gift, or just a surprise at any time. So you always want to make sure you lube yourself up really well because
Okay.
you don't want to pull
Yeah, you
this
see she
off
got
and
like the
have
whole, look.
any type of issues going on. So you remember this one, right?
Man. That's when I was like, babe.
Oh, whoa, wait, what?
Yeah,
the-
that's why you
oh,
told me.
oh.
You was like, nah, don't get that.
Nah, that's too much going. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
he
oh.
wild.
Look on the floor though.
Yeah, he wild. He tough.
Yeah.
He's
Calm down,
strong.
bud. Oh, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
it gets worse.
whoa. Oh, wait a minute now.
Yeah, it's like.
What the?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He can't even figure out how to turn it off. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Stop. Then
He
whoa.
like, what? Stop.
This, that's.
See, you
This is trouble. This right here is trouble. This right here is trouble.
that right there be the reason why you be single.
That will make you single, divorced, killed. What the freak
Oh, what the hell? That feel good.
Imagine this on your
Oh, Jesus.
On your toe. Hey, any dude with a foot fetish, here's the move.
Hold on, you said on your what? Because I was thinking your nipples. You
Nah,
said
that's your
what?
toes.
You definitely use this on your nipples, but this is called the womanizer, okay? Literally, women have orgasms. in
Like
less
that
than
shit
60
just,
seconds.
woo, Jesus.
So it has a negative and a positive energy, right? So it's sucking and it's blowing on you at the same time.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, so that's why my fingers was like, woo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. This is amazing. So you can have this
Put your finger in
Yeah,
there.
let me hold on.
No,
to
put
that.
your
Nah,
finger
I
in
don't
there.
even- I want to take that with us. Don't even worry about it.
So,
Go ahead, hold that down.
So you can take that and play with her with it. You can play with her nipples with it.
Put your finger in
just
it.
about any place, but it's really sensitive to her clitoris.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Put your finger in
Oh yeah, we need to take this home
Mm-hmm.
tonight. That thing, oh yeah,
Yes.
oh yeah,
That can
Learn.
be a torture device.
Lord. Long as ain't
Add
nobody
more
got.
to the repertoire. Oh yeah,
I
like
can't
that,
wait.
though.
I cannot.
Yep. But anytime we're using any type of toys or anything larger than a finger, you always want to have some type of lubrication.
Right.
Okay? Because that is important to our body. So, like last time I told you how thin our vaginal lining is.
Right.
So every time you have intercourse, you're tearing. So you definitely want to always be safe and use some type of lubrication. And water-based is best. Now, the great thing about our lubrication is that it is pH balanced for our bodies.
I was gonna ask you about that.
You can definitely use this on a daily regimen, right? So, like you
Okay.
work in a restaurant.
Right.
Your temperature is up and down all day. I
Right.
know because I'm a chef.
Right.
So you're always all over the place. Like Susie done made you mad over here because Susie didn't charge somebody for their drink.
Right.
Okay. Or they didn't double tip somebody over here. They didn't bust their tables. Like whatever's going on.
Or you
your
got them
mood
damn
is-
people that miraculously found something
Yeah,
down.
that
In they
brought home-
food.
They brought from home with them.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So what happens is when our mood changes, it doesn't matter what's going on. When we change, our body changes too. So this helps regulate your pH. So you
Okay.
just take a drop of this and you just rub it on the outside and open up your vaginal canal, and you're good all day. It lasts for 12
Oh, wow.
hours, and your mood will never be out of whack as far as your pH. You won't have
Okay.
any type of smells and things like that. So earlier
Okay.
we were talking about entering in from the anal
The
canal
backside.
into the vaginal.
Right. He's talking on the backside. He's
Right.
trying to be
You
proper.
definitely always want to wash and clean before you go into either
Right.
one of those.
Okay.
Because that's how you transfer bacteria.
Yeah.
Right? And that is a good way to throw your pH off. Because this is pH correcting, this will help you out a lot. Not saying that you can still do that.
Right.
But if that does happen, you definitely have something that can back you up.
Okay.
So that can be, that's going to be good for you as well. So you always want to use something like that. But anytime you're playing around or just doing something different, you just want to make sure you're protected.
Right.
Yep. So that's the most important thing. Making sure you're protected.
Okay, so what's this thing with all these knots on it? This
Why you
burgundy
worried about
thing.
nuts? Oh, jeez, that's.
So we were talking about anal, butt plugs, and things like that earlier.
Uh-huh.
So these are anal beads, but you can go slow, and you can just turn it to this way. So only
Yeah,
this
that-
way.
Hold on, it's flexible. Wait a minute.
You asked. I
Each
told
bead
you don't
you
ask
can
about the
bend on.
beads.
Yes, and each bead vibrates. So depending
On
on your
its
comfort level-
own?
yes.
Stop
I
it.
told her don't ask about the beads.
So explain to me the significance of these beads, because I keep seeing these things everywhere.
The
What is
stimulation.
It is it's definitely a simulation, right?
Okay.
And anytime you put anything in your anal cavity, you always want to make sure it has a base because it's a suction. So things go up there, they don't come out. So you want to have a base on it because it's going to be up there. You're going to be in emergency
Pay
room.
attention, y'all. Y'all ass
Talking
gonna be
about-
on sex. Send my ass to the ER.
Have you seen my baseball?
I accidentally sat on it, right? No, you didn't.
Right.
So-
You knew what the hell you was doing.
Yes. So these beads, they vibrate right simultaneously, and they have pulsating patterns. Too.
But there has to be a way. Like you not just. Okay, I'm
You're
trying to figure out how to
not,
say
okay.
this politically correct.
So you're
You're
saying-
not just stuck in that out there. so
No,
there
so
has to be
listen.
something that helps you. Like
The lubricant.
So just imagine your
it's still gonna be pain even with the
No,
lubricant.
No, it's not. I have something for you.
Oh, you got something for me. Okay,
She
what's
don't
this?
listen.
I need my girl
This
to tell
is,
me what.
booty ease. Okay.
Booty ease.
Yes. So remember the great head? It does the same thing
Okay.
as great head, except for that's not edible. It's a gel. So gel is going to enter into your bloodstream faster and help you out. So you want to rub some of that around your opening of your anus, right? So before you get ready to start having sex.
So this gonna numb everything?
It's definitely not going to numb. It's going to relax you. And the reason why I say it's not going to numb you is because if it's numb, then it's going to numb him.
Okay.
And he's not going to know how far to go. Okay?
Okay.
So you're going to just be laying there, and then numbing, you won't have any pleasure. So
Okay.
it's going to relax you so you'll be able to take it when you're ready. Okay?
Okay.
So then you have something like this, something that vibrates, have different types of anal apparatus.
Whoa, wait a minute. You trying to tell me?
This is a butt plug too. This is in the same collection with the touch sensor, right?
But wait a minute. Like,
That's
Okay.
for. Hey, that's definitely for the big booty bitches.
This is not small.
That's definitely
like,
for the
so
big
you
booty
just-
bitches.
Some people enjoy it. So for people that are more experienced, they can try something like this.
So let's do the myth buster of this. The bigger your butt, the easier it is to do this.
No, that is not true.
Okay.
I know my
I
best
gotta
friends
ask.
watching this. Hey, bro, these
the
toys
bigger
are for
your
you,
butt,
my man.
The bigger your
Call me.
That
This your move.
Okay, so what decides whether or not this is for you?
Your experience.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're experienced with anal or you think, oh, let's take it to the next phase, so you start with this. This is your beginner.
Okay, okay.
It's nice and small. It vibrates. So the vibration is going to help you out already.
Okay.
You're already in the mood. You may be a little nervous because you've never done this before. So what he's going to do is he's just going to play and rub with you around the opening of your anus, right? Because the booty ease is already on there. We got some silicone lubrication. We're going to put there because that's thicker. It's water soluble. So you want to be able to hold that in. You want something thick back there. You don't want the water base.
Okay.
Because that's going to run off.
Okay.
You want something thicker like silicone. So you're going to rub that and keep rubbing for about 3 to 5 minutes, getting you nice and comfortable. And
Okay.
you also want to be on your side and not on all fours.
Okay. What's the
Okay.
difference?
Okay, so if you're on all fours, he has a target in front of him. He's going to be able to penetrate you as fast and as hard as he would like.
That's just mean.
It's not mean because guys start to go getting into the mood and they're getting into motion. They don't really realize what they're doing when they're doing it. So it's
So
not
they just be like, "Fuck it."
Right? They be like, "Oh, it's
Oh
open."
nah,
So if
they realize we
Oh,
realize what we doing when we get behind it. Okay, just saying.
Okay.
There's no
For sure.
second guessing what's about to go down.
So what you want to do? You want to be on your side, okay? So if you're laying on your side, he's laying on his side. You guys are in the same position. You
Okay.
guys have the same control, but you don't have as much control as you would if you were like straight ahead. on it.
That's my point.
So that's gonna make it better for
For
her
her.
experience
Okay.
because it's something that she's not really comfortable with.
Okay.
So yeah, so you have to do all these different things: conversation, talk about it. You have to really talk about what's going on.
Pray
what's
about it
going
and some
on.
more shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pray
You can
about
start
it.
getting into the different areas that can help you get more comfortable with the
Okay.
situation. Yes.
Well, good God Almighty. I don't know what to
I don't
say.
know.
I'm like, wow, there's some lot of stuff we could be doing around
It's a
here.
Merry Christmas for a lot of women, if you know what I mean.
So for those of you
Plenty of
who are
options.
interested in getting your Christmas on and make it real tantalizing and sexual, Teresa, tell the people how they can find you.
They can follow me on IG, and my IG is pamperinchef_PR.
You said Pamper and Chef?
Pampering Chef.
Pampering chef. She
See,
gonna
that-
make
that-
sure I feel good in the room and feed me good. I like it.
You cooking sexy meals for people too?
You know, on occasions I do. I do catered meals. I do couples meals. Matter of fact, I have a catered meal coming up next week, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
I might have to holler at you about these catered meals. Tell us how to reach out to you if we want to do these catered sexy
You
meals.
can definitely hit me up at pamperinchef_PR on IG.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out and giving us this tantalizing information. Cause Lord knows, girl, we gonna have to check you out before we.
Hey,
get
for all
up
you
out
women that's scared, get that booties. It makes life easy.
I get now. We gonna put him in your infomercial, okay?
Was that a subliminal message that you were sending?
No subliminal shots.
We don't take no shots over here. We straightforward. Nah, with that being said, y'all, we gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna close out the show, and we will be right back.
Uptown, shake it, baby, work it, baby. Southeast, that's right, shake it, baby. Madness, DDTV, all days, shooters gear, solo gear, homebrew, yes indeed. I thought you know. The Cobra Station, the classics, and the legend. Sugar had its fun. Southeast, northeast, Chuck's round day. We are the beast. Bounce to the booty bounce. Shake it, baby. Work it, baby. Bounce to the booty bounce. Shake it, baby. Work it, baby. Shake it, baby. Work it, baby. Party up here. Let's go. Bounce it, baby. Do that stuff. Bounce it. 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 Bounce it.
Ladies,
What it do, y'all? This has been an exciting version of the Go-Go Platform Christmas edition, y'all. It has been real. We had my girl Fancy come through and bless us with her music and talk about her evolution. We had Miss Teresa come through with the sex toys. We had Miss Sunshine Ace come through and drop the knowledge on us with the sex talk. We're going to have to go on there, boo. We're going to have to go on there and get some more.
I got the card mode. I'm going shopping. Don't even. Hey,
Are you going shopping with Miss Teresa?
Hey, Miss Teresa, you the plug, Mo. You the plug. Forget the street plug. You is definitely the women's plug. You got everything. The lubes, the creams, the oils, the gadgets. Man, go ahead. Stop
I'm going to have
playing.
to get her to do my bachelorette party.
You
Make
can go,
it real
and the fellas gonna crash because there's some toys we need, because you know they gonna be in there like, oh yeah, let me go and see what that do right now.
We're going to do a co-ed bachelor party. We're gonna have to figure that out, Miss Teresa. We're going to get you in the building.
Yeah, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that.
But yes, we had a ball with the ladies, and we thank y'all for coming through. Thank you to Twan B for coming through and chilling with me and kicking it with me.
Hey, Uncle Bam, I'm going to kick your ass. Just know I'm going to kick your ass when I see you. Just don't even worry about it. You set me up, put me in the middle of 4 women, and had me in this joint. I mean, I tried to hold my own.
He was blushing a little bit. He was blushing
But some
a
of that
little
stuff,
bit.
bruh, I wasn't ready for. But it's okay, because next time I'm coming with some heavy hitters. I'm getting me some spades, and we go, don't even worry about it.
Hey, the ladies definitely came through and held it down for the Go-Go Platform Christmas, yo. Thank you to Uncensored Network for holding us down and keeping us going. We definitely want to let y'all know, Uncensored Network, if you guys go and download the app, we are trying to give you guys the biggest discount ever on going to Mexico. We're trying to send 5 people to Vegas. And we're trying to give away a freaking tablet with built-in Wi-Fi, yo. I'm trying to tell
come on,
y'all.
your kids need stuff. You know the kids love technology. Why not get a tablet for free? You ain't got to pay for it.
$5, yo. Subscribe to the network, $5 a month. Get you
That's
what
the best
you
deal
need.
ever. That's bigger than Black Friday. You get a tablet for $5. Tell
Not
me where
Black
you gonna
Friday,
beat that.
though.
Black
Yeah.
Friday, you get a tablet for $55.
Yep. We taking the 50 off and giving you the
Come
5.
on now.
So all you gotta do is pay shipping and handling for your tablet, and we giving it to you for subscribing.
And
So
where
all
you gonna
gotta
get
do-
a free trip to Vegas at for $5?
Yeah.
You went to Vegas, round
Plus
trip,
5 people. We giving it up to 5
with your
people.
friends, hotel room, all that for $5. Come on now, stop playing.
We hooking y'all up. So all y'all gotta do is subscribe, be a subscriber, and we giving y'all all the goodies. You know what I'm saying? So definitely get on the Uncensored Network app. You got us on we on your Roku, we on your Fire Stick, we on your, for those of y'all that are Android members still, it's on your Play Store. You know what I'm
She
saying?
hates iPhone.
I do. I hate iPhone with a freaking passion.
She hates it.
I had an iPhone for like 15 days. And
If
took
y'all
that shit
haven't
back.
figured that out right now, she is team Android through and through.
100 all day, every day. Team Android. I had an iPhone for 15 days and took it back. Like, it's just not my thing. It ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all Androids. You know what I'm saying? All my faithful Androiders. Because, yeah, that iPhone shit is not for me. But, you
Apple
know.
gang out here talking about.
So, as you can see, we are house divided. We Apple versus Android out this smug. Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. Like, I had that joint for 15 days, and I was like, this is some bullshit. Y'all can have y'all phone back. I'm good. So, yeah, I'll stick with my Android. I like my little Android robot man. He works. He's cool. You know what
It's
I'm
the
saying?
world divided always. Man versus woman, boy
Yes.
versus girl,
So,
Apple versus Google.
Now that we here, right, and everybody gone, we get our one-on-one moment. This is your chance to tell all the women what not to buy their men for Christmas. Like, what don't men want for Christmas? Like,
Men don't want, like I said earlier, if you wasn't paying attention, I'm going to repeat it. We don't want no socks. We don't want no underwear. We don't want no underclothes. Now, if you going to hook a nigga up, I mean, go ahead and give me a fly outfit, maybe a shirt, some pair of jeans. You ain't got to buy no shoes because most dudes I hang out with, we already got the kicks lined up. We just need to the wardrobe, some cologne. You know, you always gotta get your man the cologne you like to smell. Not the one he wanna wear.
But I feel like
the
that's
one
a contradiction.
You like to smell. No, it's not a
Because
contradiction.
dudes buy underwear as gift for women, and it's like, nigga,
That's
I
different.
can buy my own
That's
drawers.
different.
What's the difference? Because, nigga, I can buy my own drawers.
Cause I mean, for me, I can go out and buy you something I want to see you in.
So what if she buy you a pair of drawers? That might be what she want to see you in.
Okay, she needs to state that when she buy it. Don't just
This
buy
is
me a
bullshit.
bunch of underwear and be like, Merry Christmas. Like, okay, I could have went and bought this 5-pack at Walmart too. Like, like, come on now.
So if she buy you drawers, it gotta be special drawers. It gotta be
Yeah,
sexy
like
drawers.
it's got to be a reason
Okay.
why you bought it, not just buy them because you need drawers. Now I know
Okay.
I can go buy that $12 pack of drawers. Come on, man.
So what's a good gift for a man?
I said cologne you like to smell.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you've been with your man long enough and you know your man, you know his style. So buy him a shirt, buy him a pair of jeans. Men are simple creatures. Let me tell you this again. Men are simple creatures.
But women are simple like that
No,
too.
no, 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 no. Y'all are complicated.
How you
There's no ifs,
figure?
ands, or buts around it. Y'all are complicated.
We like sweet. We like
one
stuff that
moment
comes from
y'all
the
want-
heart.
Okay, and we might think something is sweet, and when we give it to you, it's sweet to us, but it might not be sweet to you.
Explain.
You might, okay, say you want me to buy you flowers.
Right.
I don't have enough to get you flowers, or in my mind, flowers aren't what she's looking for. I'm going to do something even more. You looking for flowers, I'll write you a card. You might be disappointed because you got a card and not flowers. But to me, I thought the card would have meant more than those flowers, but you was looking for those flowers. See how that could get misconstrued?
I guess. I don't know. I feel like you should just know your mate. At this point,
You
gotta
can
know your
still
mate.
know your mate and still have moments where you like, okay, help me out a little bit. Let me know exactly what you're looking for so I don't fuck this up. Okay?
It's a
Because
misfire.
sometimes, even after we fuck up and we know not to do it that one way, we don't know how to do it any other way, so we stuck and be like, I don't know if I should do anything because last time I tried something,
Okay, let
I
me
got
help you
cussed
out.
out.
Doing
Just
nothing
saying,
is
try-
never the answer.
Never said do nothing, but if we do the same thing we did last time, we gonna get cussed out. So
yeah, but doing nothing is
Just
never
saying,
the answer.
bruh.
It's always better to try
Just
to
saying,
do
bruh.
something than to do
and
nothing.
get cussed out again.
Hey,
That works out in
you
what
won't get cussed
world?
out if you do nothing either. I'm just telling
I'd
you.
rather get
for
cussed out for
every
doing
woman,
nothing, and then you be like, nigga, you could have at least did blah blah blah. You give me a list when you mad.
When all else fails, let me help all y'all dudes out. When all else fails, just do it
jack
for-
her up and
no.
Never mind.
No. No. When all else fails, the best thing you can do for your woman is something from the heart. Give her a
that
card,
long
write her a...
D.
No, not the D. The best thing you can do for your woman when all else fails is write her a letter. You know what I'm saying? Even if it ain't a poem or nothing sweet, write her a letter, make her a card. Something special. Let her know it's heartfelt you're thinking about
All
her.
jokes aside, I was just playing for real. But dead ass. Real men know this, and men raising boys need to tell their men this. Anything that is thoughtful, affectionate, and shows your woman that you care or that you appreciate her is what they're looking for. They ain't looking for nothing else, for real, for real. Not the women that are really looking for somebody who loves them.
And affection and love and showing me that you care is free. It don't always cost money. There are things you can do with your woman that is free. A lot of women, and I say real women who really want to build with you, who want to be with you, they ain't looking for you to spend $1 million. They ain't looking for you to break your pockets for the holiday. They just want you to show that you give a damn.
And not to
that's
be
free
funny,
sometimes.
most you dudes out here that's hollering at these chicks ain't got a meal. So why you trying to spend a meal to impress the broad when you ain't got it in the first place?
Because my thing is this, if you broke,
Let me go
after
rent
you
this
buy me a
Maserati for
present-
$100 for 3 hours real quick and press this broad. But when she see me next week, I got this hoopty. You lost that broad right then and there, nigga, because you tried to impress her with money.
You lost
That's all
her
I'm
in the
saying.
lie. You lost her in the lie.
Be real to yourself, and I promise you, things will work out a lot better than all this fake phoniness going on.
I definitely agree. So with that being said, this has been the Christmas edition of the Go-Go platform.
Ho, ho, ho.
Twan, you got any shout-outs you want to give out?
Hey, I'm going to give a couple of shout-outs. You know, OTO, I'm going to give a shout-out to them because I work with a lot of them young fellas right there, and them young fellas are up-and-coming, amazing artists right there. I'm also give a shout-out to my engineer, Don Alte, and also Boone, the engineer, two of the greatest engineers in the DMV. If you don't know, you need to look them both up because they get it done. And on top of that, I got an album coming out January 6th, The Other Side. That is one album that I'm very proud of and has been put together effortlessly and took over 6 months to do. And the work that I've done on there is proud. Bam, shout out to you even though you ain't here, but we gonna talk. Don't even worry about it.
Yes.
Love you forever. You still should have been here, but it's okay. Go make your money, big unk. Go make your money.
And with that being said, shout out to Bam 640 down there holding it down, busting it out so that the kids can get their presents and make sure that everybody has a great Christmas. Once again, if you would like to donate, reach out to Tamika Joy, Bam 640, or myself, Mimi Adegap on any of our
the kids, baby.
on any of our platforms to give back to the kids. We are definitely trying to make sure that they have a great Christmas. Shout out to Level 3 Sportswear as always, keeping your girl fly and fresh as always. Shout out to Elevation Team Elevation, you know what it is. Your girl A-Mob always loving y'all, holding it down. With that being said, we love y'all here at the Go-Go platform. We are powered by the damn Uncensored Network. You know what it is. And they trying to send y'all to Vegas. God damn it, stop tripping. Go download the Uncensored Network app so we can go ahead and do what we do and show y'all love back in the community. With that being said, we love y'all and we will catch y'all on Saturday. Thank y'all for watching
Blue
and paying
Star
attention.
Music, baby. Let's go.
Good night.
Nobody violates the dawn. I'm out here whipping these niggas, might as well give me slave on. Cause when I'm broke, don't have no time for the fellas, listen. Out there on my bumper like a city cop. Catch me in the kitchen whipping with a gold pot. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up too fast. Know there's a by wire that's always in your past. Snapping neck and wrecks in matter seconds, check 'em, son. Standing in the kitchen, told him get his 9 and run. Can't you see just how long these shots can reach? Like an abusive husband, bitch, get back in the kitchen, making some muffins. It's not rape, she liked it. She gets psyched when I bite it. Yeah, these thoughts really like it. Nigga, my gang is moving fast. I don't like you niggas, nah, I show no class. Now I gotta understand, I'm a family man, yeah.
Like interstate snake, 4 a.m. on the stove, making pancakes. The pandemic got me back to my old ways with my antibiotics, all pockets filled with yay. I show you how to get it, I'm a damn magician. Feed the hood so good like everyday Thanksgiving. Mr. Something out of nothing, these fuck niggas frontin'. Play with me if you want, have your 100 miles and running. Bam 640, I'm always into something. I'm the real deal, war ready like a Navy SEAL. Tell me what's the deal, the DC go
That's a good jump. That's a good jump. That's a good jump.